follow button.
All that jazz. You know who we are.
Yeah.
Pop the champagne, Tyler.
All right, so we got a champagne. We got a little champagne to celebrate here because we have a special guest with us today.
Oh!
We have a special guest with us today. Andrew, why don't you introduce yourself here?
Hi guys, I'm Andrew. I'm the treasurer of the official Liverpool Supporters Club here in Tampa Bay.
Oh.
OMG.
Liverpool!
So I'm going to have a heavy Liverpool bias here on this channel.
OMG.
Fair
So
enough.
we'll see
It's
what
okay.
happens.
There already is a very heavy Liverpool bias on this channel. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Andrew, you want to
Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you.
finish what you got? And then
No, okay, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Sure, that makes sense.
Great start, boys. Great start. All right. No. Tyler's gonna be on the stick first. We're going around.
Yeah. So hey.
Or do we want to kick it off with Andrew on the stakes?
Are you playing?
You wanna rock?
Sure, I'll go first.
There you go, my friend.
Pick
Show
whoever
you
you
how
like.
it's done.
All right. Yeah. Show us how it's done. So. Let me switch cameras here. So we got a little bit of a different setup here today as well. We decided to include a table to look a little bit more
Well,
aesthetic.
Tyler wasn't here for the first time we included the
We all
table.
cheers, boys.
Yeah. Classico.
Cheers. Everybody
Cheers,
get in
guys.
for a cheers. Andrew, thank you for joining us.
Appreciate
No problem.
it, man.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So today we have a lot to talk about actually. We got Matchweek. It's a bit of a short match week this time around. And then after match week, we're going to talk a little bit about the FA Cup. There's lots going on in the FA Cup.
Oh,
You gotta touch on the FA Cup.
And
I'm excited to touch on
I'm
the
excited.
FA Cup.
and
Even as a Man
Champions
City
League.
fan.
And Champions League.
And the
So
Champions League.
a lot going on.
to
I'm
say.
going to move this out of the way here.
I have a lot to say about the FA Cup final.
So,
Or
Let's start
semifinal.
it off with the FA Cup then. Let's
No,
start it off.
Let's start with
Let's start off with FA Cup.
You wanna, okay.
Let's start off with FA Cup.
No, all right.
We can
Then-
even start off with the Chelsea Crystal Palace game.
Oh, no. Let's address the big elephant.
Because you know.
Let's address the
Hold
big
on,
elephant.
hold on. I just want to say this first. Conor Gallagher couldn't even play. I didn't know that.
No,
Didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
That's a big
They
story
held
of
it-
that
No, I saw
day.
that. a
They
little
held
bit
it
before the
back,
game.
bro.
Because Chelsea pulled some shit.
Chelsea pulled him out.
Yeah.
Chelsea
I
was like,
don't-
loan's a loan
I
deal.
was so
don't
upset.
No, man,
agree
it's so
with that,
upsetting.
man.
It's almost like when an oil state owns a whole team and can just spend whatever money they want.
Man.
It's almost like they're the controllers of their own fate.
Ah.
What an idea. Fucking hell.
Oh, man. Okay,
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Okay.
But just for record, I've been a fan before the oil. I just
the
want to
money.
put that
Before
out.
the oil money.
Yeah,
the
just
oil money.
before all that, I'm a
My
faithful.
boys out here starting with Liverpool, of course.
I'm trying.
I think that was the wrong move on Chelsea personally. Give the kid his tryout. If he outclasses your midfield,
Yeah,
you know
I
he's
feel
right. He's right.
It's pretty
to
petty.
be placed in your midfield. Yeah, it
pretty-
was
it
a
is
petty
petty.
ass move.
But
That's
I've-
all it was.
I've
And
heard
I
teams do it.
don't
I've heard teams do it before.
I don't necessarily fully disagree with it because it's tactics.
Yeah.
If you have that tactic ability, why not fucking pull it?
And look, and we see it. What's cool is that on the international stage, we've seen it in the Champions League, where Coutinho was loaned at Bayern Munich,
Very right.
and he ended up scoring against Barcelona. I think in the Champions League, or at least
No, it
contributed
was in
to
the
that.
Champions League.
It-
It was
at
that
least it.
8-0
No, I'm
loss.
saying at least it contributed to that. He at least contributed to that nasty. What was it? 8-0.
8-0.
So, I don't know. Personally, from a neutral's perspective, you want to see the loanee out
Yeah.
because it is kind of like a David Goliath situation.
Especially, I mean, Crystal Palace has been playing really well too.
They've
In the
been
Prem,
playing
they've been playing really
I
well.
mean, that's Prem on Prem. I
Although-
think it would have been a great game with Conor Gallagher.
I think this is back to back. Is it back to back years that Liverpool have played Chelsea in the final of the FA Cup? Did they play last year?
Who? What?
Liverpool Chelsea in the FA Cup last year. I think this is the first time ever that it's gone back to back. Teams played each other in the FA Cup
Did
final.
you guys play each other last year?
I'm
In the
pretty
final.
sure I read that.
In the final?
Yeah, in the FA Cup final.
In the FA Cup final?
Yeah.
And we lost.
No,
No.
You guys, yeah.
we didn't play in the FA Cup
You
final
guys-
last
yeah,
year,
yeah.
bro. This is the first
Really?
time since 2012.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
And
Right,
ironically,
right,
we played
right.
Chelsea in the final.
I remember hearing that.
And I was very upset because I'm sure Demba Ba or some dumbass scored.
Didier Drogba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Chelsea pulling it out, and then that Liverpool City game.
I think Man City won it last
All right,
year.
so
Against Chelsea.
I'm gonna go ahead and just start off this Liverpool City FA Cup semifinal game with.
With the dub. Tell
Yeah, no,
him, Tyler.
Yeah. If you look at the team starting sheets, what else are you expecting? We're starting Zach Steffen And Nathan Ake, who had a pretty good game. I'm not even saying he
How
played
much did you
bad.
guys buy Nathan Ake for?
I that's not my point, bro. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
No, let him speak. Let him
I don't
speak.
agree with.
Not
I don't
everything's
agree
about
with
money.
White.
Let him speak.
Thank you.
Let him speak. Come on, go on.
We've got Zinchenko, who I love as a player. He's not a natural left back. He's not. He's a left mid.
Nuh-uh.
He's a natural left mid. Look at.
He's not.
Yeah, since he's been at City.
Mm-mm. No, he's been a left back.
You're so wrong.
I don't
You're
know,
so wrong. I
don't
looked
know
back
before
into
Man
this.
City, but I know ever since
I looked
Pep
back into
caught
this.
him,
He
he's
is,
been left back.
on his own words, he is a natural left mid. He does not like defending.
I know for a
It's
fact
not
that
his
they've
strong
only
point.
ever played him as a left back.
Yes,
but
that
an
is what-
attacking left back.
That's all we've played him as because he's a natural left mid. So yeah, of course we're gonna have him in that
They've
attacking spot.
adopted him.
That's,
Oh my
they're
God.
trying
Oh,
to
no.
transform him.
Already.
Damn,
What
yo,
is this
I
connection
don't ever
made?
have lag.
Ever.
That's this guy. I'm telling you right now, that's this guy.
You think
Y'all
so?
know my connection's been
Yeah,
clear.
your connection most of the time is.
Oh yeah, no, that's him.
That's him.
Run it
All
back.
right,
No,
all
it's
right, we're
fine.
good. We're good. We're running.
No,
back.
it's always,
Is
it's
that
always,
normal?
yeah, no, that's always behind.
Cool.
That's always behind. But yeah, no, I mean, Zach Steffen, as much as I love him for being a U.S. guy, I mean, bro, you just don't have it in the Prem.
He tried to
I'm
put.
No,
talking
I
directly
dis-
to you right now.
He
Dude,
tried
no,
to
I
put
disagree, bro. He starts at Wolverhampton or
No, okay, no,
Brighton,
you're
somewhere
not
like
wrong.
that.
You're not
So for
wrong.
me,
You're not
it's
wrong.
just when
It's
when
the
you
one-
it's like when you're in school and you got a 97 on your test, and you come home to your parents and you bring home a 72. Bro, you can still pass. I mean, a 72, baby, but it's
You're
not a
not wrong.
97.
You're not wrong.
You know what I mean? It's just it is what it
No.
is. You know.
I
And
guess
that's
I'm
it.
just really salty about the fact that he had the ball at his feet and he just didn't know what the fuck to do.
I mean, I loved it
literally-
though.
Okay, because all right, if we look at it
Loved
like
it.
this,
Loved it. It was
if
like a
we
FIFA
look,
goal.
if
It
we
was.
look at it like
I was watching
this,
it, yeah.
All right,
that
let's
goal
see.
doesn't happen. We don't go down 2-0 in the first. What was it? 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
25 minutes at most, I think. I definitely was before the 30-minute mark. Well before the 30-minute mark. We're not 2-0 down. That third goal you guys scored, that was a gorgeous goal. That's going in. I don't give a fuck who. I mean, Ederson might pull off a save there. I think Steffen was leaving that near post a little bit more open than he should.
I mean,
But that's a
he
hard
was-
shot to judge.
He was there, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it would.
No, that's
It
what I'm
would.
saying.
If
That's
Just
a
hard
if
hard
shot.
Ederson saved that, it would have been a
Slice.
world class save where you. It's kind of like
but
a
he's that
situation
world class
where.
keeper.
Exactly, and
Exactly.
no, that's I, as part of the goalkeepers union myself. So we play goalkeeper.
Okay, all right.
I understand that you
Shouldn't
know,
get beat near post.
you know,
Shouldn't get beat near post.
it's difficult, but
But
at the same
it's-
time,
it's a hard
but
one to
in this
look at.
game, in this level, you could say that at my level.
That was a
playing on
great strike
Sundays,
by Mane
You
as
can't
well.
say that at that
Yeah.
level. I think the near post argument is lazy.
Really?
Yeah, but
In certain situations.
no. But at the same time, like Ederson is obviously miles above the American, and and that's fine.
Yeah.
You tip your hat and you go. But it's not about the players. It's about the people who made those decisions. So why is Pep doing this in the FA Cup semifinal
I
when the
don't-
trophy's at stake?
Trust me,
And I
man,
think the
know.
answer is simple. He will be judged by,
The Champions
nay,
League.
I think his legacy could be affected by his inability or ability to win the Champions League final.
Yeah.
So
It's
for
that's
me,
what it all is.
that's-
so for me, all his eggs are in that basket.
I agree.
I think
His
you
legacy
guys-
is not even about his time in Man City.
It's obvious.
His legacy as a manager will be
I agree.
challenged.
'Cause
That's
when you
the
think
one
about
thing
it-
that's has eluded him at this point.
When you think about it, that is all anybody talks about now. Like
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Not
and-
again. Oh, I was supposed to.
And Pep is a
No, it's
very
already
very
still
decorated
not doing
manager.
great.
He's so decorated to the point where it's gotten to now people are just looking for things to bash him on,
Yeah.
and that will forever be that
Oh, I
one
like
thing
this
if he
play.
doesn't win it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win the Champions League, he will forever be known as one of the best managers in the world. But he didn't win the Champions League.
I mean, hold on.
Or at least not with
He
anyone
did.
other
Not with
than
Man
Barcelona.
City, yeah, he's-
Yeah.
Right. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
His
Not with Man
legacy
City.
His legacy at Man City, I should say.
That's how I look at it. We are one of, if not, and I obviously say if not because I look at me and you guys, as in City and Liverpool, almost by far the two best teams in Europe. Real Madrid being a squeak in that.
Oh wow! That was
I hate, bro. It's
saucy finish.
PSG. It's Messi.
That was
Ding.
Di Maria.
Oh,
You
it's
can't
Di
play
Maria.
defense in this game.
Di Maria.
But I look at us two as realistically the top 2 teams in Europe for the most part. And we're a team that's at that level without a number 9.
That is true. You guys.
Here's the thing. I'm
Boo-hoo.
not looking. I'm not looking at this year. I'm not looking at this year in a bigger picture now. We have Holland. We have the number 9, and I don't think he's gonna have any problem conforming to Man City or the Prem. I think he has the physicality and the youth to also understand a new system and adapt. And I think he's willing to. Because if you look at Man City's last 5, maybe 6 games, you're going to see a very large pattern. And that is passing out wide, passing back to the middle, passing out the other side wide.
Good tackle.
That's a great tackle. Back and forth until we find something open. You want to know why? Because we don't have that middle presence.
I don't know. I just don't think that's Pep's style. Pep's style is
It's
pass
not-
the ball in circles until something opens up. Or the
Yeah,
team
but
gets
when you
tired.
have an individual like Holland on the field, you have a lot more things opening up earlier.
what a
And with the
move.
players he has supporting him, they're gonna find those. They're gonna.
Ooh, close. Either way, you guys lost. We're on to the FA Cup final.
All right, sorry.
And,
I didn't even finish.
My guy said either way.
I got so sidetracked on that.
Wow,
All right,
that's
hold on.
such an analysis.
I want to say something
Let me
about the
hang on,
match.
let me cap
Hello,
off what I was
quadruple.
saying. Please let me cap off what I was saying. real quick.
Go on, Dougie.
We had from the part of our midfield back, you guys were essentially playing our B squad. You guys were playing a good squad up front, but I don't think the whole squad meshed together to where it could make a cohesive unit. Because you're playing partial B squad, partial A squad, but also with
Whoa!
that's Kylian Mbappe.
What?
It's his game. We're
Yo,
all
that's
playing in it.
broken.
Killian.
Yeah,
That's
that's
broken.
not even
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I think all you saw in that FA Cup was Pep trying to contain some people in the sense of his defense who needs the rest, aka Ruben
Fuck, I
Diaz.
forgot it. Oh, there we go.
You know, you play us in any other competition other than the FA Cup, you're seeing a much different lineup and a much different game.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
mean, just
come
look
Champions League
at how
final.
we came out in the second half.
We'll see. Comes Champions League final.
I'm excited for it.
If you
I'm
guys manage
ready.
to beat Real Madrid,
I
if you guys
think-
can beat
I
Real
think we
Madrid,
beat Real Madrid
we'll see in the
4-2
final
aggregate.
when we see you guys in the final.
4-2 on aggregate.
You said
That's
4-2
I'm calling
on
4-2 on aggregate
aggregate.
right now. You heard it here first.
What was your point, David? What were you about to say about the
Yeah,
match?
let me hear it.
I was gonna.
What
I
a
was
save.
gonna say, we're really starting to see the effect that Thiago has in our midfield, bro.
Oh my god.
Him and Luis Diaz, honestly, in that front
my
three. The two of them
God,
together is
bro.
it is deadly.
He's
I
he's
don't like
really
it.
starting to control the pace for us, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He does it in a
he's
different
showing.
way that like Jordan Henderson does it, Fabinho
He's got
does it.
finesse though. That's why.
Yeah, he's
he
more
has a
tactically
finesse
sound.
that-
He can spot out anybody from bro. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's.
No, Thiago's a different player
It's
than
taken
anybody
some
else
time
in your midfield.
because you've
other
been
than
bashing
Bobby.
him all season for the most part.
Bro,
No,
low-key-
I've been bashing
low-key
him
me,
for
bro.
the performance he's had.
When he
I've
first
always
came,
said
I
he's
was
a great
also
player.
I was also
Yeah,
bashing
Great
him.
player.
he was looking a bit rough
But,
at first, but
when he
I mean,
has
that's
this-
what happens when you go
yeah.
from one league, especially to one
The
league.
Exactly.
Bundesliga to the Prem, yeah, you got to adjust. It takes time.
He's finally found a string of games where he hasn't been injured, bro. He was looking
That
fresh
too,
today
yeah.
against Man U, dog.
He did. He
He's
looked
looking
really good. The last like
fresh.
2-3 games he's played for you
He's
guys, he's
looking
looked
fresh,
really,
bro.
really good for you guys.
Yeah.
I've watched all those games and I mean, yeah, he looked
Also,
really good for you guys.
Klopp also was talking about how Sadio Mane has never really needed someone to make him play better, bro. I feel like he's benefited from them copping Luis Diaz.
Oh,
for some
100%.
reason.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It just
absolutely.
ups his form.
I think everybody has benefited from
Yeah.
But it's-
Luis Diaz.
But it's not even. It's not just Louis D's coming in, but it's also what's happened to Sadio Mane's life.
True that.
He's brought his
Not
nation
wrong. Yeah.
single-handedly to the World
that.
Cup, and
Won the
he
AFCON.
won the AFCON for the first time
Yeah,
for his
yeah,
country.
He's
starting to
one
put
of
it
the-
All in the last 2.5 months.
Yeah.
He's on a high right now, man. It's hard to beat that kind of high as a player. Like
I saw
you're
some
winning.
I saw some posts on YouTube. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. Go
Bro,
on.
he has the potential to win 8 trophies this year.
That's crazy,
Well,
bro.
half of those are with Liverpool, so
Then you got the World Cup.
That's not gonna happen. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's just cut that one out.
Bro, last World Cup they fucking balled, bro. I was in Cali. They made it to the.
I just don't.
They made it to the 16s. I think they made it to the 8s, bro. They either made it to the 16 or the 8s.
I don't think with.
Bro, their team is stacked.
I don't think.
I mean, I know they have Eduardo Mendy. And Sadio Mane.
No, Senegal has no chance to win the World Cup, but he can still have a season nonetheless. They can go to the quarterfinals. They're not going to semis. Like, relax.
Bro, I agree with you guys.
I
don't
hope they
think
make
they're
it
gonna
the quarters.
win.
I hope they make it the quarters. I like Sadio. Sadio as a player and a human. I think
he's squad. I'm pretty sure is Koulibaly Ivory Coast or Senegalese?
No, he's Senegalese.
Yeah,
he's Senegalese, right?
Yeah.
They've got a good. They got a good
Koulibaly, Mendy,
They got some
Mane,
players.
Gueye or something in PSG.
Yeah, Gaia.
Oh, gay.
Yeah.
It's
It's
pronounced gay.
Same
Yeah,
player.
you're right.
They just
Anyway, all this to say, Liverpool, Chelsea, FA Cup final.
It's gonna be a good game. We all saw what happened in the very beginning of the season between.
honestly,
the two.
I don't like playing them. I'd rather play Man City than Chelsea, bro. Because, bro, it's a
I'd
way.
rather play you fuckers too.
It's a way that
Just because
You did, and you lost.
because of Pep. I'm blaming Pep on that.
Well,
one.
I mean, when you have like 10
That
different
was literally
things
my
to
point a
juggle-
minute ago.
But I understand where he's coming from because, like
I'm
you
sorry.
said,
I'm as a fan. I'm looking for the trouble.
but as he said, as Andrew said earlier, it's a matter of
it's
he's
about the
putting all his
Champions
eggs in the
League.
basket of the Champions League
It's
because
about
and
the
the Premier
Champions
League because
It's- yeah.
at this point in the season you're juggling an FA Cup final, you're juggling Champions League, you're juggling Premier League. It's some of these teams have like 3 games a week. That is so unfortunate.
What a stop.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
But
of
yeah,
games.
you have like 3 games a week, and you know
That's
it's
why I'm
like,
kind of surprised Thiago looks so good because, bro, he just played.
yeah, he just played.
Dude,
it.
and credit to the doctors, man. Credit to
Yeah.
keeping him
The
fit.
physios.
It's crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
It's crazy.
But yeah, I think that wraps up our FA
FA
Cup
Cup
talk.
talk.
All right.
In the finals.
Quadruple, here we come,
Do we
baby.
beat Chelsea? Yes or no?
Quadruple, here we come, baby. Yes.
Quadruple's hilarious
Yes.
to think about. If
I
you
think
guys
we
still
do.
have to actually, like, I saw the live results of the table while I was watching your guys' game today, and I saw you guys
Mbappe's
were technically in
broken.
front of us, and I was like, oh, that's scary, and I was
Mbappe's
like, oh
broken.
wait.
He's not a real
After
human.
today, we have like 2 games to play.
You guys play Brighton tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, Brighton's been on a tear.
That should be
Oh,
it.
that's great. Yeah,
You know,
that's
Brighton-
cool. Yeah,
that
you
should
know,
be a
Didn't
you know
you
what's
guys
gonna
lose to them
happen.
last time?
Where's the game at?
It's
Etihad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
most of our
think
games
so.
are at home the rest of the year.
We
played a lot of away games this
It's
year.
at the Etihad.
We
Yes.
played a lot of away games this year.
Who they just beat Tottenham. They just
Yep.
beat Tottenham. So
They just beat Tottenham.
They did
also
just beat Tottenham.
We'll see.
I'm not worried still.
They
I'm
also
gonna tell you right
just
now.
they also beat Arsenal.
Like we know what's at
You
stake.
guys,
We know what's at
I'm pretty
stake,
sure
bro.
you guys haven't lost to Brighton in a long time, like ever. It's been like a couple years. Pretty sure that was the stat last time you guys beat them. That might have been Burnley.
Ooh, what a
Shit.
shank. All right, well let's get in the Premier League. So it's a bit of a short week because of the FA Cup and because of the Champions League, and there's a couple of games midweek this week. We have a couple midweek matchups this week, but we'll save those for next week's podcast episode, just to maintain consistency here. Don't want to step on our toes for next week too
What's the date
much.
you guys start on?
It starts
Actually, let me just go to the Premier League.
Saturday, April 16th.
Oh, he's off. He's
Saturday,
off.
April 16th.
He's off.
Oh my god.
He's off.
He was on, man.
All right, so Watford and Brentford.
He was on.
You're starting with Watford and Brentford? Yeah, we can
Is
start
that
with
enough?
Watford and
Wait, is
Brentford.
that-
I was
is
going to start with from
Oh, no,
top
wait.
down.
Oh, top down. You're going top down? No, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yours is backwards from me. Okay. Yeah, we'll start Watford Brentford.
Watford Brentford.
Yeah.
Watford Brentford.
Brentford.
Pontus Jensen,
I think that's like 3-4 on the bounce for Brentford, dude.
That
player
is.
of the match.
Managed to
It's that
make-
Ericsson effect.
It is.
make
It
their
is.
way
Bro,
out of
I'm
the
telling you, man,
relegation.
They've won the last like
Uh-oh.
5.
They've been on a tear, man. Since Eriksson joined that team, they've been on a tear.
And they're just recently
with
promoted
a
too.
slip, yeah. With
And
a
they've been
slip
looking
up here
really
and
well.
there.
Oh, here's a chance.
If
Here's a
any
break.
big team, he's on a 6-month contract.
Is he?
If
Oh.
any big team is smart, you sign him on a cheap contract.
Christian?
Absolutely, absolutely.
He has been looking really nice.
Fuck, man.
He's been looking really
Can't
nice.
buy
on
a
his
goal in this
comeback.
fucking game.
Oh, yeah,
Call you
yeah.
Arsenal.
Oh no!
Oh, what a save!
Ooh, Allison.
Oh, right back into his hands.
Nah.
But yeah, Brentford coming out with the away win, 2-1. They've been
That's
looking
a big game for
clean.
them.
They have
That's
been
a big
looking
game for
clean.
Watford too.
Is that
not
Mbappe?
real, bro?
No, that's
Oh,
Neymar.
that's
That's
Neymar.
Neymar.
Man, wow.
But yeah, last week or last episode, Brentford was my winner. Brentford were my winner of the week.
Yeah.
They've just been looking at really great form.
I guess
It doesn't matter if they're playing home or away.
I guess they want to stay in the Prem, man.
They're gonna do that
Fuck
comfortably.
off.
Yeah,
They're gonna
honestly, yeah.
maintain that
Hang on, I'm
comfortably.
gonna go ahead and take a peek at the table real quick.
I think they're in 11th.
You guys are technically
Yeah, they are
first.
11th. They're up to 11th, up above Southampton.
Bro, yeah,
Crystal
they're above
Palace.
Southampton, Crystal Palace, and
They're above some
Newcastle,
really good
Aston
teams.
Villa as well, Leeds.
Had a nice little push. There's 6 games. It's a lot of games, but it's a nice little push.
I'm pretty sure
man.
they've won their last 5 or 6, right?
Yeah,
It's,
no, they've been on a tear, man. They've
yeah.
been on a tear. They're a team to look out for next year. I think
They
if
are
they
a
make
dark horse.
a couple of decent transfers. They just gotta find those dark horse transfers, man. I'm telling you, they find one or
Start
two
to
players.
find form in the right time of the season.
That's
man.
also very true.
Uh,
They're finding form
I
at the
keep
best
hearing
time.
pundits talk about that, like how the last 10 games of the Prem are unlike anything you've ever played.
It's
for.
very true. And you
Bro,
can see it.
it's
I mean, you saw it
crazy.
today,
Yeah.
which we'll touch on next week. But
Yeah.
you can see that some teams are starting to wake up, other teams are starting to shit the bed come crunch time. And
Alright.
you can really see the two differences.
Next game, Southampton 1, Arsenal 0.
1-0. Arsenal dropping points.
Fraser,
Dropping
Foster.
important points.
Ben Foster?
No, Fraser.
Foster?
Fraser Foster, right
Is that
there.
his name? Has his name always been Fraser Forster?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Ben White, like I said earlier.
There's a Ben Foster. I think he plays
There is a
Watford.
Ben Foster.
There is, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Oh my god.
But there's.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
Oh no. This is what happens when you don't play FIFA often.
Dude. And sometimes,
alright.
dude,
It's
sometimes
alright.
that happens,
Yeah,
and then you
it'd be
win.
like
It
that.
is.
It'd be like that, man.
Hey, it
Sometimes
happens.
it
If
happens.
you
Best
guys
of us.
did not watch this Arsenal Southampton game, this
But
man
like, it's
pulled-
frustrating because I've had chances too.
You
It's
have,
not
you have,
even-
yes
Yeah.
sir, you have.
Not that many though, but still, fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
He's got Mbappe. You can't compete with Mbappe.
It's Mbappe,
he's toast.
Messi,
Decent,
and
too.
Neymar.
He is the cheat
We're in a
code.
lower division, so like to see a good player is kind of surprising.
It's very surprising. You see what I'm saying? You just hit B with Mbappe in the box
Yeah.
and he scores.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it works. You just hit B with
That's
Mbappe.
so bad. That's
It
so-
doesn't matter where he
Yeah, you're
is.
just like, all right, shot, all right, goal.
It's like 2013 Ronaldo. Like he does not miss.
Yeah, noodle hair Ronaldo. That's what you're
Come
playing
on,
with.
go fucking run to the fucking space, bro. You not understand how football works? Go to the open space. Like make the run.
It's tough out here. It's tough out here.
If you did not see Foster's game, my man had some absolutely
You see space, all
insane
the
saves.
fucking space.
I'm telling
Move
you
to
right
the
now,
space.
if you have,
Man of the match, right?
oh, absolutely, yeah, man of the match. Not only for me, but actually man of the match.
He did have a phenomenal game, and Arsenal.
I'm telling, bro,
is
he had
known
like
for not
six.
being able
He
to
had
score.
like six like really good saves. Think
Oh my
about that. Wow.
What did I just almost witness?
That was not.
Oh, he called game. He called game.
7-0. Sticks.
It's okay.
I need to redeem that somehow, dude. I just
Alright, it's
feel like an
alright.
awful guest, man. And I have Xbox, kids. I have Xbox. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, you know what? You're here more for conversation.
That's
I
fine,
think, I
kid.
think we're on to the next division.
All right.
All right, so David on the sticks next.
If you wouldn't mind.
But yeah, Southampton coming out with a 1-0 win. Arsenal really needed to come up with a dub there. They really needed a dub.
They really did need that dub, like heavily.
Top 4 is so close right now.
Foster really fucked them in that game.
So close.
Like heavily.
But Arsenal can't buy a goal these days. Like we talked
They've
about it
been
last
struggling.
week. We talked about it the
Appreciate
last
you.
week. Before that, like I feel like it's just a common theme that Arsenal just cannot finish to save their lives. Now, yeah, Forster had some phenomenal saves, but it's just Arsenal.
If you
can't
don't,
do it.
I'm telling you
They
right now,
can't- they
man.
can't find
If he
back in
doesn't
that.
have that game, it's a 3-1 win.
No,
It's a
but the
3-1
interesting
win.
question you have to ask yourself about the lack of goals is, okay, they have, like I said, that years ago he was tilted as, a possible Henri, heir to the throne,
Pretty
right?
much, yeah.
So he's a great player. Why isn't he scoring? But more importantly, then you ask yourself, was it the right move to get rid of Aubameyang
Yes.
in January
Yes.
when you know he's a proven goal scorer and the club is hinging on the fact that if this season they can get top 4, you're looking at you're shopping in difference.
That's
in
true.
different malls.
All right,
Yeah.
so
You're going up a level. So was that the right decision? And it goes to show, whether right or wrongly, it goes to show the testicular fortitude that I got to give credit from a perspective of they're allowing him to do this, and he's being brave in those decisions. That's Arteta, right? The manager. It all stems from the manager, like it always stems to the manager with us at Liverpool. So that's got to give him credit. But was it the right move to get rid of him? That's my question.
I don't think Aubameyang wanted to play at Arsenal anymore. So yes, I think that was the absolute best decision for both parties.
Here's how I look at it.
All three parties.
Here's how I look at it, though.
And that's fair, but you got to think of, can you get 6 months out of him, though, if it guarantees you possibly hundreds of millions of pounds?
Absolutely.
It only,
Or
you can only get that out of him if he wants to give you
Aubameyang?
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And that's my thing is like,
But does he want to give that?
the fear is if you don't get it, like, okay, fair enough, you had the balls to do it, but was it the right one? Ultimately, it's still crazy from a human perspective because obviously he has the confidence, he backs himself, and we'll see what happens. It's a fascinating. That's the story for me. Is his choice in January. That's why I continue to interested to see where they go. Obviously, they're shit. They won't make top 4, but.
No,
I'm joking,
I
but
was honestly
we'll see what
very
happens.
confident in that they make top 4. I don't think they make top 4 now.
No, but for me, I think it was a problem in the locker room. Like Arsenal aren't playing the way they do now when they had Aubameyang there.
I agree.
I think it was that energy that he brought into the locker
100%.
room kind of trickled down to everybody. And you can see now, like, there was a point in time where we were like, oh, man, like, every Arsenal fan was like, oh, Arteta, what is he doing? Like, well, you got to get rid of him. And there was times where Pep had to come in and say, no, stick by Arteta, he knows what he's doing.
Arteta's great.
The second that they got Aubameyang out of there, the whole team chemistry changed.
Arteta's a legend.
In my opinion, they look better, they just can't finish, which is very unfortunate. But the team itself.
So that's the give and take right there. They look
Exactly.
better and they can't finish, but they just got rid of Aubameyang, who
So they're
if
adding-
you're a better man, if you're a decent manager, you get him to score. Like this dude is
They
on.
don't have a number.
This dude is on 350,000 per week, mate. Per week.
They don't have a natural number 9 that wants to play there.
Okay.
Just like who? Just like who?
350,000.
No, but it's just interesting. I'm just
per
trying
week.
to I'm not talking about whether it's right or wrong. That's not the argument I'm interested in. It's just I'm more interested in the fact that he made that decision
for free, basically.
basically
Let him go
to
on the
get
free.
rid of Aubameyang and then back himself to get top 4 and to reach the objectives,
Goals.
reach their goals.
You're right.
So I'm just curious to see the fact that what's going to happen now after he made that decision. That's all.
I'm very curious to see who they pick up this next transfer window, because that's
Yeah.
gonna be
But again, that all depends if they get top 4. If they get top
they
4,
make
like I
top
said,
four.
you're not shopping at Walmart. All of a sudden, you're at the mall. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but in reality, though, if I got to pick top 4, if you guys want to talk to that question or talk about that real quick,
Yeah.
it's got to be Spurs. It has to be. It's got to be Spurs because not because they're playing well necessarily, but their manager's too good. And also,
With experience.
their club crumbles if they don't get top 4. They're going another year without top 4 after buying that fucking stadium for a gajillion dollars.
Harry Kane's
Dude, Harry Kane will go. There'll be a mass exodus if they can get top 4. Because the reason why I'm saying all this, it all crumbles if Conte leaves.
I was gonna say Conte might leave as well.
Because that's what I'm saying. If they get top 4, maybe he stays.
Yeah.
But if they don't, he's out. Absolutely, he's
he
gone.
might be gone.
He's going to PSG or whatever.
Yeah, he's a winner.
And exactly, that's my
He's got the
point.
winning
Because
mentality.
who are they going to replace? Put back Poch? I doubt that will happen. I'd be up for that as a neutral to see Poch. He could probably do a real good job back if he goes back for a second term.
Yeah, that's a nice little
But
squad.
no one's going to take that job. No one.
No, yeah, nobody wants, especially with the track record that Tottenham have.
Exactly. It's a small club.
That are
Small club.
consistently a consistently good club that doesn't win anything. Consistently above average.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, but they're a small club. They always will be. But no, a lot of hatred. This is back of the Brendan Rodgers days when every person we were linked with, we were linked with Tottenham, and it's like, who the F are you? Get out of here. No, I get it. So no, I just think that Tottenham is marked for top 4, just outside. But like, it'll be a 2 point, 1 point, 3-point difference, bro. Just like us in City.
They
Yeah.
still have to play,
It'll be
right?
close.
Tottenham
It'll be
and
close.
Arsenal still have to play. And I'm pretty sure they still have to play Chelsea, too.
Yeah,
Arsenal.
no. That's
Arsenal plays
both
Chelsea
of those are
tomorrow.
Very true.
Do they?
Tomorrow. As of this
Oh,
recording.
wow.
That's right.
I did not know that.
And Tottenham
I
plays
thought it was
Brentford.
this Saturday.
Yeah, no, dude. They play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Wednesday,
Ooh.
4:20.
Oh, I'm watching that. I'm about to get
Yeah.
high.
Damn, I'm gonna be watching that.
Arsenal and
long.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
North London
No,
Derby.
no. Chelsea, Arsenal.
Sorry, what'd I say?
Chelsea and Arsenal.
Sorry.
Chelsea, Arsenal.
Tomorrow.
Arsenal,
Oh, we got
Chelsea,
Watch
sorry.
Yeah.
that.
That's gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna be watching that at work.
Same. Yeah, I'll be watching that at work.
100% something to do towards the end of the day. there.
Oh, how'd you
Jaden.
That's what you get for using Man
Anyway,
U. My
oh,
God,
this
what are you
is
doing?
actually an
Showing my
exciting game
versatility.
that I kind of want to talk about here.
What are you talking about?
Man United Norwich
Oh my god.
Cristiano
Ronaldo
Ronaldo having the hat trick. That was
with a hat
fanta-
trick
A
again.
fantastic hattie, if I may add on top of that.
A vintage
You got-
Ronaldo hat trick, scoring
really
the last
is.
goal on a free kick.
On it, yeah, free kick.
Oh,
you got a
man.
header goal, and you.
That's
just
the
got
thing, though.
a
Is it
normal-
vintage? Is it, though? That was the first time
other
he scored
than
in
the-
2 years.
It
No,
was-
I'm being a Debbie Downer. No, I completely agree. It was vintage. It was like Hollywood couldn't write that shit better than this.
Right.
I had to say this as a person who hates the man, but you know,
You got a fanboy versus someone who
Yeah.
loves
Res-
the man.
respect.
I feel that. I like that.
I
I'm
respect
very
him.
neutral when it comes to Ronaldo, so
Yeah.
I like this energy we have.
yeah, no.
Between the
Hey,
two.
listen, I went to one of my first games in Europe. I went to the Bernabeu. I was there for James, but James scored, Ronaldo scored, and you're seeing when you're watching them, you think, or you're watching him in particular, you think like that's greatness. That's what greatness
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah.
on a field
I'm
of
jealous.
sport. You know,
I'm jealous you got to see him live.
yeah, it
I
was pretty
went,
cool.
when
but
they did their
So,
America tour.
I don't
in
mind
Miami, I saw Madrid play, but he didn't play. It was just Bale and, you know,
oh yeah, only Bale, fucking
Bale
world class
was like the
player.
only one.
Yeah, Bale is stupid lit.
Yeah. nice.
Oh yeah, that's
Is that a
that's-
yellow
Wait,
card, sir?
Are you
Fat
playing
as
anyway?
well.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm playing against
No,
him.
he's
Oh.
Man United.
United.
Okay.
He's a ballsy man. He's even starting Juan Mata. What are you doing?
Who do you want me to put in there? Fred? You want me to put Fred in there?
Bro, Fred's
You want
lit.
Paulie Pogba in the middle? No, his lazy ass is on the wing.
What the fuck?
He's on the wing.
You're
bro.
like calling him out, bro. It's
Why
like
do you
his
have him
digital
on the
self.
wing?
I do not like cuz, bro. He cannot compete in that midfield, bro. He's a lazy asshole. Who's
Yeah,
good?
he got subbed off today in like 5 minutes.
Did he
He
really?
got hurt.
Yeah. I mean, he was injured, but he got subbed off like
He
within
was like, fuck this
within
shit.
10 minutes.
He was like, fuck this shit.
We'll talk about it next week. Anyway, United last week
I didn't
against
even
Norwich.
catch that. I didn't catch that.
3-2 Ronaldo Hattie again, winning United another game, and you can
And-
obviously see the difference when he plays and he does not play.
I mean, it's crazy with what he's got going on because
His
obviously
personal life.
with his personal life stuff going on, that I have to assume that happened before this game.
I'm not even starting Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the fact that you know what, that's good for you. That's good for you.
Ooh, that was a nice free
That
kick. That was almost
yeah,
a nice
that
free
was-
kick.
that was close.
This game was.
The
I
fact that
cannot
he came out here and
believe the
scored a
fact that
hattie.
United almost lost to Norwich, though.
That's Norwich.
That
I
would've
mean,
been a-
that's
kinda
but that's
shadowed by-
but bro, that's the levels. The levels between us and between them, between ones fighting for titles and ones that are fighting for nothing.
For
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
And
Bruno
so
Fernandes literally came out and said
their best was able to beat Norwich.
yeah,
Norwich.
barely.
At the
Barely.
bottom of the
Bottom
table,
of
they're
the
going
table.
down.
Bottom
They're
of
going
the table,
they're
barely.
going down. That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. So, however, that being said, to be fair, to put some logic into what I'm saying, sometimes you have those games. Remember, we've played Middlesbrough in like an FA Cup or League Cup, and we had to do 23 penalties against them or
That's
something
true.
stupid. So you can make fun of that, but. And by the way, we beat Norwich on a last-minute winner, like in the 92nd a few years
Yeah,
ago with
wrong.
Alana. That game was wild. I made my hand bloody because of that celebration,
It was
but
wild.
it was wild.
It was
but
But the problem is that
It's
that happens
United.
to us once every once in a while. Like once in a blue moon, we'll have one off game on
Right.
top of like 10 great games.
sure,
United, on the other hand, they're not consistent enough to
Since-
be like,
since
okay,
old-
it's just a fluke. Because with this United that we have now, it's not a fluke. This is how they're playing. It's bad. It's rough. They don't
I
look
didn't mean to
good.
say
Yeah.
since I meant to say since Alex Ferguson.
Since
they haven't
Alex-
been
since Fergie left?
haven't been the same.
They have not
it's gonna
been
be
the
like
same.
when If I can bring in this topic, it'd be like when Kevin Feige leaves Marvel. Like Marvel will crumble without Kevin Feige. It's the same thing. It's like, or like Steve Jobs. Oh no, this is a bad example because Tim Cook came in and they're now worth 5 times
Yeah,
they were
they're
with under
worth
Stewart.
more now.
Yeah. But the whole idea of like, oh, Apple doesn't have any good ideas without Steve Jobs. Well, that's the thing that the analogy that could maybe work, but.
It seems like that's the case with Man U, man.
Yeah.
Ever
long may it continue, guys.
Ever
long
since Ferguson,
may
like,
it
I don't see the
continue.
end of this.
Yeah. I mean,
Eric Ten Hag coming in.
Ten Hag could be the
I mean,
turnaround.
that's
Yeah,
what
you
everyone-
want-
that's what
okay.
everyone said about Ralph Ragnick.
Guys.
Ten
He
Hag
came
now got
in.
actual results to prove behind that.
I mean, that's what
Where
everyone was saying about
Ragnar,
Ralph.
But-
Ralph didn't have that though.
He did. He came from
What did he?
Germany.
the Austrian league.
Yeah,
right?
no, Germany.
Okay, but what did they do?
But he's been.
What did they do?
But
to the
Ralph
Champions
Ragnick has been in a corporate office for like years now, bro. He hasn't.
Well,
He hasn't
they're
been a
moving him to
manager
the
for a
corporate
while. So
They're moving him back to the corporate office and
yeah,
United now.
he's got different skills to pay the bills. Although Klopp says he's an influence, so does Tuchel.
Everyone.
So does the former Bayern manager is now the manager of the German national team. I forgot his name. Heisen, I don't know, the guy who won the Champions League with Bayern. So they all say he's like the father of modern German football. So obviously he's got skills, but I think that points more towards the club and the culture and the toxicity within that club that a man of his stature can't
Maybe even
succeed
doing
There's
there.
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's
going
what
on
it
in
that
club.
it shows to me that did you see that what Zlatan said about United?
Mm-mm.
That he thought it was a big like international club, but then when he got there he realized how small-minded it was and not global. And so like it just makes me think that maybe that's the culture inside, that they have this
There's a lot of
there's
politics.
no innovation.
Dude fucking quit.
No innovation. So I think that's why they're stuck.
At halftime, bro.
Damn.
What was the score?
Run it back. Run it back.
was the
No,
score?
it was 0-0.
This dude quit at halftime.
Yeah, dude quit at halftime and 0-0.
What a piece of shit.
0-0. You hate to see it, but it's
was 0-0.
tough to say. It's tough to
Athlon
say
said it
because
was a
it's
small club. That's kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, with Zlatan's
Small club. He basically got on small club.
mindset, it doesn't.
Bro, I don't have the Wi-Fi, but I can look up exactly what he said. But
Because, like, I mean, look at it. Like, that, when they signed Zlatan, that was a couple years before
It's all
they
about the
really
money,
started
baby.
to go to shit.
Yeah, I think that's when Mourinho got the best finish in a long time. He
no,
placed-
best
he
finish
placed-
outside of Ferguson was
Yeah,
taking them to
he
Europe.
placed
Play second.
second.
Sorry.
yeah. He said
I
he
think
was
he was on
surprised
that
by
team.
Man United's
Yeah.
small closed mentality
That's
upon
crazy.
signing for the club.
There's
in
a lot of
2016.
politics.
Say that again.
He said Zlatan said he was surprised by Manchester United's small closed mentality upon signing for the club.
There you go.
I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of politics involved with that. They're
Just
one
like
of,
any-
they're one
any
of England's
organization.
biggest clubs.
Yeah.
There's got to be politics behind that.
Well, fuck him.
Yo, what is in 2016 bemoaning the fact that he was once deducted £1 from his lucrative salary for enjoying a fruit juice from the minibar on an away trip? What, dude? You're
What?
literally probably the richest club, one of the richest clubs in the world, and they docked him £1, and he got a slap on the hand for.
That's not even a slap on the hand. That's like
Be grabbing
like
those fruit
looking at
juices,
him
man.
with a dirty look.
Like, bro,
They
Jesus
deducted
£1
a pound from his salary,
That's,
dude.
that's giving him a dirty look.
What? What?
That's
so-
all that
What?
is. That's just
What?
That's class right there. You're like, bro, did you really go in the mini bar and get it?
A juice.
you're
Coming out of your
you're
wages,
goddamn-
mate.
You're
If
goddamn
Juice
right.
gate.
You're
If it
right, I
was-
did. You're
if
right,
it
I
was,
did. I'm
if
a
it was some
professional football
alcoholic
player. yeah.
beverage, then okay. It was
Well,
before
I mean,
match,
if it's a
then yeah,
cafeteria,
maybe.
it's a cafeteria. Maybe it wasn't
s-
sanctioned. It
but
wasn't
still,
in the thing.
Yeah,
it wasn't in the. I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
part of the,
Like,
But it's Ronaldo,
I
so
think
he
it
should
doesn't-
get it for free. Yeah, I get it.
I don't think it matters. I don't
This
think it
guy's
really.
saucy right
I don't
here.
think that really
Or
hurt his wages.
no, but
Income.
it's more the principle, obviously. But no, it's interesting to see where United is going to go next with Ten Hag. But like, my question is, and to be fair to United, they have shown that they give managers time. They were really patient with Ali.
Mm-hmm.
So if Ten Hag gets money, but the question is, will he get money?
I think those
Because
were-
Jose didn't get money,
Yeah.
the money he wanted. They didn't back him like they backed Ali, for example. So it'll be interesting to see if they make that mistake
And
again.
that's part
where
of why the fans are so upset
You know?
with them, with the owners.
yeah, exactly, and
I
long may it
think-
continue.
I think the difference between the two is Eric Ten Hag has shown what he can do with younger players.
Champagne, Tyler.
Whereas,
Champagne?
Please and thank
The
you.
bubbly.
so here's the thing. Man U has a solid core of decently young players, mixed with actual young players. Ted Hag, he's known for producing young talent
I think they need
and
to
putting them
wipe.
in good
They need
positions.
to wipe the club.
Look what he did with Ajax.
They need to
Dude,
cleanse.
Ajax,
They need to
dude,
cleanse.
bro, like I get it, and Donny Van Der Beek is actually gonna play in the Premier League for the first time ever.
I think
so
Donny Van de Beek comes.
he'll get minutes. He's gonna be his general. He's gonna be Maximus.
Wow, that does make sense.
He's
huh?
gonna be
Donnie's coming
Maximus
back.
and Gladiator.
He's coming back.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, he's gonna
Okay.
be the general out there for sure.
Absolutely.
But so it'll be interesting to see. I'm excited to see again, from a perspective of like how many games they lose. I'm excited to see, but
Right. Of course. That's
it'll
always
be
the best way to
interesting to
look
see
at
from
it.
a football nerd perspective. It'll be interesting to see, but obviously, may they get relegated?
I think if they stop.
May they get
appointing-
relegated. May they get relegated. He
I
says.
can't agree more
Bro,
with
that'd
that.
be
Damn.
hilarious.
Can you imagine?
That'd be hilarious.
That dude, if Man U ever get relegated,
I couldn't imagine.
that'd be
I
just
can't
such a
imagine that.
flip flop to the whole prem. And like just,
Like I
the
think
history of it.
institutions might cry.
Yeah, you might be right. You're
Like,
probably
I
right.
can't
Literal-
even imagine. Their fan base will literally burn the stadium down. to the
Literal like
ground. They almost did it once already.
non-sentient beings will have emotions. Like, the hell will freeze over. It would be mayhem and pandemonium.
I honestly, I want to see it at this point. Like you're already
It's never
going
going to
through
happen.
enough.
I won't say
fuck
never
it.
because look at Everton. Right? A club
And
that
that's-
you, a club
yes,
that you think
you're
That's
wrong.
true.
Wrong.
That's
It's
very
happening
true.
before our eyes, bro.
But it's a very good possibility that Everton go down. I mean, there's still a little bit
Can
of
you
time left,
imagine?
and it's a close
That's
race for
just-
that relegation battle,
I mean,
man.
from again a nerd perspective, can you imagine the Harvard Business Review case study about fucking Everton going down? So nerdy, all the numbers, all the graphs, how they fucked it all up, because it's absurd how much money he spent. Oh, go on, son. Oi.
Hey, we need a goal. We haven't had a
Hang
goal.
on, though. We're veering off topic from
Juan, Colossal.
Tottenham 0, Brighton.
Dude, nobody wants that fourth place spot. That's what it comes down
It
to.
really does come down to nobody wants. the
Nobody
fourth
wants
place
it.
I like
spot.
Nobody
Brighton.
wants
No,
it.
Tottenham are
I
gonna
like
get it,
Brighton.
unfortunately.
I like
No,
Brighton.
yeah, I
I
like
like
Brighton too, but it's the fact that Arsenal, Man U, Tottenham, fucking
West Ham.
yeah, none of them want that fourth place spot. They all just keep dropping games. They're like, you know what? Go ahead, take it. You know, you can fucking.
Now,
have it.
realistically, I do think Andrew's point is valid. I think Tottenham need it the most.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I think they have the experience.
100%.
They have the quality in players, and they have the
Granted-
manager to stick it out.
I think they got a better chance of winning the Europa Cup, and realistically, for
The Europa
Tottenham-
Conference League?
The Europa League.
Sorry.
If they don't make
Conference League.
Champions League. Top
Here-
Wait, who
here's
we
how I
talking
look
about?
at it. If you're Tottenham,
Tottenham.
Okay, sorry.
when was the last time you had a trophy? Exactly. Fucking take the fucking Europa.
And that's
alright?
why you bring
But
in a person
they-
like Conte. But you bring in the person like Conte, you get you top 4 because
I
at the end of the
don't
day,
disagree.
all they need is finances, bro. If they don't have the monies, they got nothing. They go back to obscurity again.
I think if he
They have
makes
to get it.
Champions League, I think they give him some money. If
I
he
know,
doesn't make
that's what I'm
Champions
saying.
League,
So
yeah,
he's
he's
got to do
fucked.
it. That's why I'm
Yeah,
saying
I see
they're
where
getting
you're
top
at.
4.
Yeah, I see where you're at.
Um,
I agree with that. I agree with that
Yeah.
wholeheartedly. Yeah.
But to drop 1-0 to Brighton at
That's
home
tough. That's
in that
tough.
fancy new
And
high-tech
no, but
stadium.
also in the 92nd minute, was it? Bro, it was nuts. Like it was at the end of the
in
game.
In fact, in the 90th minute. I know
90th
that.
minute, so it's just
somewhere around that.
it just goes to
Oh
sh-
my god, did you see that
It was-
finish?
it was-
That finish
I
was
did not see
beautiful.
that.
He yoked Eric, whatever his name is, Eric Dyer. Bro, yoked the fuck out of him.
I'm pretty sure I
Just
could
toe
yoke.
poked it far pop, bro. It was
I'm pretty sure
beautiful.
I could yoke Eric Dyer by literally just
was-
fainting one
That's
direction.
exactly
No,
what
I
he did.
know he's
That's
Look, okay,
what he did.
exactly.
he
bro,
belongs
Eric
in a video
Dyer's
game.
not-
He's bulky as hell.
Yeah, bro, it was funny.
I'm telling you, bro. Eric
It's a
Dyer.
great finish,
not
man. They got
a
players,
class.
dog. They got players, Brighton. They're just
But-
small talent.
So what do we
Yeah.
think of West Ham's chances of getting top 4?
I said at the very, very
I don't-
beginning,
I
when
don't
we
think
first
so.
started this podcast at the beginning of the season,
Sure.
I said West Ham get top 4.
That's a bold statement.
I said it at the beginning
They
of
were
the
playing-
podcast.
I remember that.
and
I remember
I'm
that. You
sticking
did
by
say that
it.
shit.
They were
I'm going to
playing well,
stick
though.
by it
They
just
were
because
playing
fuck
well.
it.
Really? You really
Fuck
think
it.
they're gonna get that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Anything can happen.
Anything could happen.
Honestly, I'm
Well,
I'm gonna
what is their
twist that
points?
for-
Because I think they drew with Burnley, correct?
Yeah, 1-1, I believe.
If yes, they did.
Yeah,
draw
1-1.
I'm
So
go-
that puts them where exactly? Let's see in the
Bro,
ultimate. They're
Tottenham
7.
and Arsenal are really only one game.
They're
difference.
52 points. They're 2 points behind United. And how much trash we were talking about United?
That's
They're
true.
2 points behind United.
I think it's very unlikely, but I said it at the beginning of this podcast, and I'm going to stick by it.
What the fuck?
Well,
You're-
and listen.
you're
In
absolutely
reality,
insane for that.
Matt says they're 5 points off.
No,
There's
you're
6,
not
7
insane.
games left.
You're not
How much?
insane.
How many
not
games
crazy.
are?
I'm not crazy.
5
There's
games
still
left.
some
Sorry.
time. Yeah, there's still some time.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Arsenal squeeze it out. I feel like they go on a hot run starting next week.
I'm going West Ham.
I'm calling it right now.
After losing 3 games in a row.
Yeah. I think
Against Chelsea. That's who they're playing
They do
tomorrow.
play next against
After
Chelsea.
3 losses on the bounce.
And then they play United, and then they
I'm
play
not
West
too
Ham,
worried about
and then they
United.
play Leeds, and then they play Tottenham.
That's a rivalry then, Man U Arsenal. I mean,
All
that's
right,
just
I'm gonna
tough for them.
actually alright after
Oh,
looking at that.
yeah. That's tough for them.
After that schedule, yeah, no,
They
no,
actually
bro,
have a
yeah,
really
yo,
fucking
Wait.
schedule.
They have
Who has
the
the tough
toughest-
schedule? Sorry.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
They,
Wait, say the schedule again?
Chelsea, after Chelsea away, they play United at home, then West Ham away, then Leeds at home, then Tottenham away.
Yeah, they
Oh
have
yeah, no,
the-
they're not getting tough for.
They have the hardest schedule to end the season. I'd be willing to say.
No, that is the hardest schedule. I mean, besides,
Thank you, yeah.
now I would have said under Bielsa, I would have said that was an easy game. But now on the American, we'll see what happens, man. The American,
I don't care who you
Jesse
are.
Marsh,
That's a-
he's a
that's a-
decent manager, so we'll see.
I don't care who you are. That's a tough schedule.
No, I know, but I was saying,
Oh, I
like for
yeah,
I would have
yeah,
said that's easy game, but now I think it's a more difficult game. I'm basically saying it's almost like triple difficult
Yeah.
because it's like they don't have an easy game at all. It seems like.
Ref.
No, they
How
don't
about
have
the
one.
foul?
They don't have one on there that's just like a gimme game.
Exactly.
Like you said, I mean, now that Leeds have this new manager,
They don't
I
have
watched
a
them play-
Norwich. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
Tottenham doesn't exactly have the
Or-
easiest schedule.
Go on with the
It's
schedule.
Definitely easier. So Tottenham have
Brentford.
Brentford,
Away.
which they're on a hot streak right now. I see Christian Eriksen.
Brentford could come up with the upset.
I see Christian
Eriksen
Eriksen being
on his
involved
old
with
club.
at least 2 goals.
So
Then you have Leeds, or
Leicester.
I'm sorry, not Leeds, Leicester. You have Leicester after that.
Right.
Liverpool.
could-
Wait.
Very well be
Just give me a
either.
list first, and then we should talk about each one.
All right, you got Leicester, and you got Liverpool
at
at
Anfield.
Anfield.
Who, Arsenal?
No.
No, Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Okay, say it again. Tottenham was playing who?
Brentford.
All right,
Brentford.
all right,
Leicester. Liverpool. Arsenal. Burnley.
Arsenal, Burnley. Okay.
So
Yes.
Burnley is their. I won't say is their Norwich, because Burnley is a good squad. They have their ups and downs.
it's that Ivan Toney
But-
and Christian.
And they're
Eriksen,
fighting for
man.
their lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying I'm
That's why I'm
giving-
worried about Everton, because they're fighting for their lives too. I mean,
I'm giving Brentford the edge on that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Over Tottenham.
Tottenham.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
honestly,
dude.
bro, I'm
Brentford's
giving Brentford the edge.
And
on
they're
that.
playing at Brentford, so they're at
Yeah.
home, which
Yeah.
is an extra
Like,
boost because you don't have to go.
I'm saying 3-2
to go
Brentford.
Wembley.
Two.
Yeah, so you got
two
like where they can drop
involvements by
points is
Eriksen.
basically what we're saying. They can drop points against Brentford, Burnley, obviously Liverpool and Arsenal. They can
Yeah.
drop points, and then obviously I guess Arsenal kind of can't neutrals itself out because that's another top 4 opponent. But again, so you're looking at 3 games where they drop points.
I think that Tottenham Arsenal game could be the deciding factor in this situation.
Yeah, it all
Right.
depends on how Man U really does.
I
Because if Man U keeps dropping points,
if Man U played the way they did today against Liverpool, there is no shot that they make it anywhere near top 4 because they're so just unless
But
Ronaldo is constantly scoring hat
Ronaldo's
tricks
gonna
for
be
the rest
coming
of the
back.
season. That's their only hope
yeah,
because
No.
he's the only one that looks like he wants to.
but
do it.
here's the thing though, 1 goal can rejuvenate a whole team. That can bring in.
He scored a hat trick last
You're
week.
right.
Yeah.
You're
And
right.
then this week they shit the bed.
Okay, but they didn't
Can we
score any
talk about
goals.
that game?
If they would have scored at least 1
Can
goal.
we talk about that game?
You want to talk about the Liverpool?
Oh, you really want to talk about that
Liverpool
game?
Can we
Man U
talk
game?
about that
Of course we can.
Yeah,
I
we'll talk
forgot.
about it.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
we'll
change
talk
the
about
notes,
it.
kids.
We'll
Let's
bring
talk.
it
No,
Fuck!
Just
Wait,
for
wait,
the special
Wait,
guest.
whoa, whoa,
Dude,
whoa, whoa,
let's
whoa,
talk
whoa,
about
whoa,
this
whoa,
game.
Hang on.
We
First,
scored
Nate.
9 goals on them this season. We did the
Nate,
double
Nate,
on
let you go
them.
first,
Guys,
baby.
guys,
Go
We
ahead.
did the double on them
guys,
since
we
I
gotta
think
at
it's
least
been like.
finish with this week.
All right, let the
first.
Man
Go
City
on.
guy go.
We
Go
gotta
on, go
finish with
on.
this week first.
Go
I'm,
on.
no, no,
All
I'm
right.
down to talk about
All right,
it.
all
I
right,
love
go
shitting
first,
on
go
Man U.
first. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I feel that.
All right.
Me and Dave were getting
We have
hyped.
like
You guys are getting excited over there.
You're getting hyped.
actually
was getting lit.
No, I'm
wait a
pretty
minute.
sure that's it.
Are we done?
That's
No,
the
that's
status.
it. All right, no,
That's
let's
the
talk
status.
about
So what
it.
are we talking about?
Let's talk
Liverpool.
about it.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about it. No, I'm as game to talk about this game as
We
as
just
these
did
guys
the
are.
double over them.
I
They didn't
fucking- I
bro, they
hate
didn't
Man
score a
United.
goal on us this season.
9
They did not
goals.
score- 9 goals to nothing.
in 2 games.
Like, 5 at
Can I just say-
Flawless.
Can I just say,
Well
like,
done. You
I
guys
just
played
saw a
great.
tweet an hour ago while we were doing, or 30 minutes ago while we were filming, and it was something like big vibes. It's like Klopp is trying his bestest to like avenge our childhood,
Bro.
our childhoods
That's
where
so true.
where Liverpool would lose all the time to Man United
Yep.
and things like this, and
now
it
we're
just like now
relentless.
we're relentless. We're an unstoppable force. It's just as if we're a black hole and they're a ship coming to us. They have no chance.
That was a
Thiago
great
was just
tweet.
pulling strings
Oh,
all
my
game.
God.
David,
Dude.
how have I not
It's because you
finished?
tried to
Bro,
score with
bro,
Mata,
how'd you not score that? Score that.
David, bro.
How's this
Dude,
guy?
I told dude.
What are you, Arsenal,
okay, I
dude?
got you.
Dude,
I
it's
got
cursed.
you,
The
I got you,
controller's
I know,
cursed.
I know,
You got
I know.
another controller?
I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
Dude, I haven't
That's the
scored.
best
He hasn't
controller I
scored.
have.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
And they're not cheating. They have Ajax.
Bro,
You're
I
playing
feel
against
you.
Ajax.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
are
are
playing
playing
Ajax,
right though,
that's what I
bro.
thought.
Because
That's what
like
you get for being
I'm
Man
trying to
United.
use the finesse, and it's like using his non-dominant foot, like straight down at the keeper type shit.
No, right? It's the controller. Don't know. Oh, that was nice. Oh.
There it is. Good finish. Good finish.
Good.
But
finish.
bro, you can see that Liverpool are peaking at the right time.
You guys are peaking at a very
We are-
good time. You guys do that
we are
consistently.
peaking
Bro.
I will
at
say
the
that.
perfect
Bro,
time.
it's just one simple sentence.
sentence.
If we win on May 3rd in
God.
Spain,
Oh my god.
we will literally have played every game possible in a season. Regardless of the outcome of any of those
I
games.
don't
Hold on.
agree with that.
No, it's a fact. Regardless of
It's a
the outcome of
fact.
any of those games,
You guys didn't play.
it's
River.
amazing
You play
to
Atletico.
suggest. I'm talking, young man. I'm not done. It's amazing to suggest that we are in this position to play every game possible, as opposed to maybe becoming 8th under Roy Hodgson, and with Kenny Dalglish. We were 8th. We went to a League Cup final and an FA Cup final in 2012, but we were 8th.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my thing though.
Yeah.
You know?
Who have you guys played this year in the knockout stages?
No. I'm not saying how we get there.
Atletico. And
I'm not
AC
arguing
Milan
about,
and
like,
Porto.
In
The
knockout
quality
or in
of
the knockout?
opposition.
'Cause I'm pretty
Opposition.
sure we
That
played.
was our group stages.
I said knockout.
Opposite.
Okay. So Benfica.
Benfica and fucking who?
Who do we play?
Porto.
Porto.
No.
Who do we play?
Oh my god. I
Who did
forgot.
we just get done playing?
Who do we play?
We just played Benfica.
Yeah.
That was our last opponent.
Atletico Madrid, who we played in the.
No, you
We
did
did
not
play
play
them.
Oh
this
my god,
game.
how do we forget
Group
this?
stage.
We did play them in the
Okay,
group.
Did play them in the group
congratulations.
stage Twice.
Why do I'm blanking
Group
on this?
stages aren't as important as knockouts.
What?
You
Did
know
you just look this up?
Oh.
David,
Okay,
you gotta
are you
hold on to
telling
this
you would
window
rather
when-
win a knockout stage
I got no data,
or a group stage?
I mean, you have to win the knockout stages. You have to win the group stages to get to the knockout stages.
Okay, but knockout. has
Also,
more
we perfected our
protection.
group, by the
Do you
way.
have
We
to
won
win-
every single game in the group,
Do
bro.
you have to win the group
You guys-
stages to get to
15
the knockout
fucking
stages?
points.
Do you have to win the group stages to get to
18
the knockout
points, sorry.
stages? Do you have to win them? You have to win them, right?
Or
No,
we get
you
second
have to come in
place.
second place. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can shut up. With that.
Okay, but you have to get some. Do you have to win?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
you
win.
Do you have to win?
You have to win some games.
And also, this is the
I never
elitist
said
competition.
you
We did,
All of
we
them
did
are
also
good.
play Inter.
Wait.
I think that's what you're
Oh,
talking
Inter.
Oh
is
my
who we
God,
played.
Inter
Fuck.
Milan.
I think that's what you're talking about.
They
That's
just
the-
beat-
that's
they
the-
just beat
that's
AC
the
Milan
knockout,
3-0
yeah.
today. Yeah, they
Did
saw.
they
You know that
Yeah.
title race
They
is as
saw-
close as Liverpool.
It's the
Man
super.
City?
It's the Super Copa.
Oh,
played
so it
today.
wasn't it wasn't a
Yeah,
league
it
match.
wasn't a league
It wasn't a
match.
league match. All right. Pass the
yeah,
six.
Syria is actually.
Doug.
Pass the six.
So we played Inter.
Yeah.
Inter.
Are they good? Are they good enough for you?
And Atletico.
They're a solid
Champions
team.
of
They're a
Italy.
solid team. I'll give you
Champions
that.
of
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't believe I forgot.
They're a
Why did I
solid
forget
team. They're a
Inter,
good
bro? The Argentinian Martinez.
I
There's
just
such a lot.
okay. Here's my
Is
thing.
it Martinez?
Here's my thing.
Lauro
He's
Martinez.
wrong.
Atletico Madrid.
Oh, that's fuck.
Atletico Madrid in the knockout stages / finals of the Champions League. That's a different team.
Is it?
You are playing
You
against a
did.
different
You
team.
did.
than
You played them twice.
We played them.
We
Yeah,
played
you-
them
did you see how
twice.
physical and
We scored like
and-
6 goals against Atletico Madrid.
We
I don't.
played-
I don't.
Get out of here, sir.
I don't think
Get
they.
out.
I don't think they take.
Get out.
We played him in the group
That's-
stages.
Get
I don't
out.
think they take
Playing
the group
us, too.
stages.
I know.
The knockout stages.
To be fair,
It's different.
to be
Last
fair,
year, they beat
Atletico
us.
Madrid are a reflection of their father, Diego Simeone.
That is true.
And he is all about emotion. So I will give Jay the point that if we had played them in the knockout stage,
We
it
did.
would be different.
we did
did.
last
I
year.
know, but that was a different Atletico. This is a different Atletico. You can't
Yeah.
compare
Yeah.
apples
I
and
agree.
oranges. But
I agree.
that being said, you got through. It's okay. We shouldn't give you too much banter about it. We'll see what happens with now Atletico's derby opponents, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Arguably one of the top
Who are
three
you
teams
taking
in
there?
Europe
Man City or
right now.
Real Madrid?
Dude, all right.
They're a different
From-
team in the Champions
Ask me
League.
how. Ask me as a Liverpool fan, and then ask me as a football fan.
As a football fan, who are you taking
As a football fan, taking to win, or who do I want
to win?
to win? It's got to. As a football fan, it's Real Madrid.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be, bro. It's Benzema. He's
They're-
on for Ballon d'Or.
They
If
just
you
play-
want to
they
argue
just
that.
play
You're not
different.
wrong.
They
You're
play
not
different
wrong.
in the Champions
You
League.
are
And they
not
played.
wrong.
They have this
They play
mystical.
different.
It's some
They do.
fantastical beast just
They
came
do,
out.
bro.
I think it's no coincidence
I feel that.
because conspiracy theorists. You heard it first. Real Madrid put out Fantastic Beasts because they need their mojo for the Champions League.
Listen, I need you to
But-
stop with that.
So
I don't
Bro.
like it. I don't like it because it sounds very like I'm like
I know it
you
sounds
see it, I'm
visceral.
like
Bro, the way they
Benzema's
score,
been
the way
waiting.
they
He's
score,
been waiting.
Dude, he saw the
games.
Modric. Did you see?
Oh my
I don't
God.
like. I don't want
Did
to.
you see his assist, bro?
That
I
might
don't
be
wanna- I don't
wanna
one
talk
of the
about it.
nicest assists I have ever seen.
It's been a while since I've seen something like
It's
that.
been a minute since some
outside of the
things
boot.
like-
Outside of the boot.
Yeah.
Like and that
It's
bitch.
the outside of the
It was
boot
as
that does
if
it for
Tom
me.
Brady threw a touchdown pass to Mike Evans. Sorry,
We're
this
talking
is
about
very a
something.
Tampa related show, so I gave a Tampa analogy. But
Yeah.
it was a beautiful pass outside the boot. So given that, and Ancelotti, let's not get it twisted. He's an old man.
If he
OG.
wins,
He's an old man. However, he's been here
OG.
before.
Yes, sir.
He's won the Champions League with many clubs.
Yes,
if
sir.
he
So he's
wins
got it.
this Champions
We're
League,
gonna win the Champions League.
if he
Don't
wins, if Ancelotti wins this Champions League, he will be the first manager to ever win a Champions
3
League.
decades?
No,
Three?
with all of the in all of like top five
Okay.
Yeah.
top five European clubs.
I mean,
Or
bro.
with five
You know
different
what?
top.
I'm not really worried about it.
I saw that stat. I didn't even know he did that
Uh,
with Juventus. I didn't even know he was the manager of
Dude,
Juventus.
AC
I
Milan.
didn't know that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. No, dude, he lost against Liverpool in
winning
2005.
the Champions League and the
Stop
Premier
it.
this
That
year.
was Ancelotti.
Yeah.
I don't need
man.
3 titles. I just need.
But
2.
anyway, so I think as a football fan, it's Real Madrid. But to answer your question,
Wow,
as a
I'm
Liverpool
really getting-
fan, though,
I'm really getting.
who do I want as a
Man
Liverpool
City
fan?
on Man City. That's what I'm getting right now.
As a Liverpool fan, who do I want?
course,
I also want
of
Real
course.
Madrid.
Real Madrid.
I mean, from a story perspective, get it? Now, this is a story. There's no logic. Because fans, we're not about logic. We're about emotions
Yeah,
and story.
of course.
It's a narrative. It's like the Iliad or
This is
the
our
Odyssey.
this is
It's
our
a
rematch.
story, right?
This is our rematch.
It's the rematch. It's
This
Mo
is the
Salah.
rematch.
It's Mo Salah
Yes.
cementing
Very
his
true.
legacy
Oh,
as a great
baby.
player. Because if he loses a
Oh,
final,
you gotta move this box.
injury, dramatic shit in the first half. He's crying coming off, and then he comes back and he hits a brace to win the Champions League final. Are you kidding me? Story. Second story. Obviously, we lost against him. Forget about Mo Salah. The team getting revenge on Real Madrid. And then again, Ancelotti losing to Liverpool again in the Champions League
It's a
final.
story.
That would be historic, bro.
That- you know,
Losing to them twice,
not
bro.
wrong.
You know, all the
Like that
stats
would be
line up.
all the
Oh, man.
story. It's
it's there.
drama like Hollywood could never write.
Yeah.
Oh, hold
With
on.
Man City,
So who
it's
was the
also
manager
dramatic
that beat us?
though.
It was Zinedine Zidane who beat us, and now it's Ancelotti.
Yeah.
Yeah, football does have fun.
But
history
City has
like
a
that.
City has a story too. However, I would argue it's more recent. This is recency in the past, and when just
Yeah,
like a
it's
good
a
city,
mixture
when
of
you
both.
can mix in old architecture
mate.
mixed with modern shit,
Yep.
it sounds sexier than just one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It just or sounds. It looks
Looks
great.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to places in Europe like that, right? So I like the old and the new, dude. And I gotta get from Mo Salah because I wear the wig, so it serves my brand.
I did think
Oh,
you were
let's
gonna.
go,
I thought you were
my
gonna
man.
bring it in today. I thought you were gonna bring it with you today, and I would have definitely just put that in the thumbnail, like, "Oh, we had Mo Salah on the show."
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh shit, I have it in my car. I should go
I should've
right now.
Shit.
I didn't even think about it, man. Fuck, this is why I'm a dumb engineer.
We can get a picture after the stream.
Yeah.
And just throw it in for this thumbnail, right?
There you go.
Sure, yeah.
Do the editing. Edit that out.
Right?
Yeah, right.
That's it.
But
It would be historic to see a Liverpool Real Madrid final.
I would love it. I would love it, but I would be nervous. My anxiety,
yeah.
my doctor
Yeah.
says,
Not on a
City.
final. Not on a final.
Real Madrid scares the fuck out of me.
They do.
They scare the fuck out of me.
Fantastic
Fantastic
Beasts.
Beasts. Hello, Fantastic Beasts. Fantastic Beasts.
The only team.
I would
Yeah.
prefer City because we know how they play. Like we've
Exactly.
played them so many times, we always play them.
It's true.
It's
It'd be a
more
much-
likely
it'd
that
be
we
a
win
tight
against
game.
City than against Real
I
Madrid.
hear you. I hear you, but
Very
that
You're
can,
wrong. You're not wrong.
Both
but you
teams
can
play very
argue.
similar.
You can argue the exact opposite too, because you know what's going to happen if we
They
play.
don't know how we
if we
play.
no. If you know what happens when we play Pep in the Champions League final. He'll
He
put
does some
Zinchenko
stupid
as
sh-
defensive
yeah, He does
midfielder.
some stupid shit.
So he'll do something dumb, and it will be beautiful, and we will all see it and enjoy, and football will be saved.
I was at a music.
We will
festival
save
when I watched that last.
an entity.
I mean, if no other reason than to just rub it in your face that we beat you on all accounts, what a slide! That we beat you on every level of accounts.
Dude, I am struggling.
Oh, please don't knock that one. That's the only one I care about.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Those ones, if they fall, that's fine. It's just the big
the
one.
big one.
The big
Yeah.
rock,
The
dude.
big
That
rock.
is a pretty rock.
I found that one. I found that, and I don't want that to break.
You found it in Oregon,
I'm
like
just
in like
saying.
No, I
Brandon?
found it in North Carolina. Me
The
and my girl went up
quadruple is
there.
almost here. We got.
Oh!
We gotta hit that Chelsea FA Cup final. I'm
Yeah,
kinda
that's step
nervous
one.
About that, bro.
That's
Bro,
step one.
I
I
love
like-
how you guys keep talking about the quadruple and.
Why shouldn't we?
Yeah, why
I
shouldn't
mean,
we?
no,
It's still
I agree.
viable.
They
I
said-
agree. I no.
You know
I
I'm also
agree with
not
you. I
thrilled to
just
play
love the fact
either.
that you guys keep talking
Villarreal.
about it.
I'm not thrilled to play them. They beat Juve
I mean, they're
and Bayern
on.
Munich.
They're on a hot streak.
And those
Yeah.
are
They're gonna
not
come
bad
at you,
teams.
boys. They're
Yeah.
gonna
No,
come at you.
I know.
I-
The
you
only
are-
I hear. Hold on, we'll talk
You
about
want
in a
my,
second. I'm
you want
looking
my honest
for.
opinion on that though? I think you guys handled that.
Unai Emery
Wait,
is
open
a
your
great.
Twitter.
Unai Emery. I'm sorry.
I don't have Twitter either.
Jeez,
I have
deleted
Twitter.
I deleted
I'm
my
looking
Twitter.
for a quote that I found earlier today that really blends into what we were talking about. But my
You
dad
know,
is
Roy
gone.
Silva, what was that shot?
Oh, here
mate?
we go. Talking about the quadruple. You know, it reminds me of the clip I saw earlier today where we're up 2-0 in the FA Cup semi-final against City, and the Liverpool fans are going mad. They're singing. And Martin Keown, the old ex-Arsenal player from BBC on the BBC, he's like, they're celebrating as if we won it, as if Liverpool won it. And it's like the 25th minute, right? This quote is, no, apart from Martin Keown suggesting we were celebrating like we had already won it, no, we were just enjoying ourselves. If you can't enjoy these moments, then what is the point of being a football fan?
Yeah.
And so the possibilities, it's their dreams, their hopes. What does our song say? You know, walk on, don't be, you know what I mean? There's a golden sky. It's all about hope. That's the metaphor. And that's what it means to be a football fan.
That's what soccer's all about.
That's what it's all about. The
That's what it's
motion
all
and
about.
passion. It's about
I gotta
me
agree
being
with
able
that.
to embrace the worst part of humanity, but in a way that's not harmful, in a way that's trivial.
Yeah.
Nationalism, tribalism, all this crazy illogicalness, you know, like just
Yeah.
it's all about emotion and let's embrace it.
Yeah.
But it's possibilities, bro. Like,
That's
and if it doesn't
exactly.
happen, then dude, we had a
We
hell
were
of a good
close.
time.
We got
Yeah.
We were
silverware.
close.
I
And-
love our kits this year.
But it is gonna happen.
And
So,
again, and it is gonna
yeah.
happen. But and if it isn't,
There's a high
again,
possibility.
back to Klopp. What did he say? Let's try against Barcelona, and if we fail,
It'll be the most
Beautiful way.
beautiful way to lose ever.
yeah, exactly. So if
I was
if we're
actually-
not gonna get the quadruple, let's try our best.
I mean,
and fail. That's
bro,
fine.
Who, besides Real Madrid, that's literally the only person I don't like playing, and we
Yeah.
haven't played them in like they knocked us out last year actually.
The only
Yeah,
concern that I
but-
might have is the Prem.
Reese Williams and Nat Phillips, we're playing center back, bro. We got this against
Oh,
Real Madrid.
wow.
We got this,
I
son.
forgot
Excuse
about
me?
that
We
shit.
got this, son. Van
Oh,
Dijk,
wow.
man.
That's a clean
What's going on here?
tackle.
What's going on here?
Red
Hey,
card.
that's a clean tackle. You're
Yo,
red card
I
there.
totally forgot about that.
Dude,
Virgil
oh,
van Dijk was injured.
I have to see a red.
Joel
I have
Matip
to
was
see
also
it.
injured. Joey Gomez was also injured.
Dude, everybody was injured.
That's all ball.
Everybody.
That
That's
was that
all ball.
season where we were just struggling.
I really just
That
got
was
all
last
ball
year,
and got a
buddy.
red
Yeah,
card
dude.
for it.
Well,
Red
that
card.
changes
Is it
my
one?
mind. 100%. Damn.
That was close, mate.
I mean, who can beat us? Like, let's be real.
Dude, if
Like,
you
when
look
we're
at the way we played today,
when we're playing our
if you look at the way we played today, especially
is
with
there?
Mane starting to fill in that false
Oh my
nine
God,
kind of
bro.
role,
I love him
Oh,
right
what
there.
was
with Luis Diaz on the wing,
That
and
Luis
Salah
Diaz,
on the
Mo
wing,
Salah,
Thiago
Mane
is starting to
start.
get his shit together, dude. Not getting
Bro.
injured, bro. I'm telling you, we are dangerous.
Bro.
Wait, your Xbox sign is Pren Podcast? I just noticed that?
Yes,
For-
sir. We're
Yeah.
out here.
I feel like you should be able to sell that for like thousands of dollars. like that
Honestly,
nugget.
you're
What?
not wrong.
What?
Like you should be able to sell that for like
Oh, yeah, you
just
know
so
you're not
much
wrong.
money.
You're not wrong
Just so
at
much
all,
money.
I didn't even think
honestly.
about that. Hold up.
Yeah, you said that, and the second you said that, I was like,
You
there's
should be
gotta be
able-
somebody out there looking for that.
That branding, wow, just
Gotta
wow.
get a mill off that at
we
least.
literally just started that like a couple months ago too. That's great. It
Yeah,
was
the
just
fact that
open.
it hasn't been
It
taken
was just open.
by anybody, but I mean, not many people probably do. Their
Strictly-
shows aren't strictly just named Prem Podcast.
All right, I got a hot topic for you guys.
All right, let's hear it.
Erling Haaland at Man City.
We kind of dabbled a little bit on it earlier,
How
but
do you feel?
I'm happy as fuck,
Because
bro.
I see reports. The reports are starting to become more clear and clear. I think he's going to Man
It's
City.
going.
I
It's
think
happening.
it's borderline a
think
done
he's
deal.
going
Here,
That's what I've been
okay,
seeing.
here's how I look at it.
I'm not happy.
We
I'm not
we don't have
gonna-
a up through the middle game. Now we do.
But I will say
Stop it, bro. This is the same.
he
This
scored
is the
against us
same
when he was
bullshit
up-
about Trent that he's not a defender or whatever. He needs to defend, or sorry, he needs to defend first. That's not his role. Trent's job is not to defend first. In other words, it doesn't fit the system. Guardiola's system is not traditionally based on a traditional number 9. That being
is true.
said,
That's the point I'm making.
Holland, he can do it all. He's got the talent that we thought Götze was in the tens.
Yeah.
We thought Götze was the next coming in 2014
Yep.
when he won the World Cup.
He
He,
was-
didn't amount to it. It is what it is. Holland's a bit of that, but he's a bit of drug. But like he's just a beast. But I think it's City splashing the money. They can do whatever they want, and that's why, kids, I need you to call your senator, your congressman, because
That
Liverpool
fair play.
call them and tell them that
You know how much
Liverpool
we're
must save football. Liverpool must save football by squashing
All right.
this
You know how much we're
Venice-
paying for him?
Yeah,
That
let's
is-
talk about
you
the
know-
numbers. So we're forking out his release clause, which is 75.
75 mil.
We're forking
75
out.
mil,
We're
that's
forking
a
out
steal.
the fee for his agent, Mina, which is another 45 mil,
Oh,
something like that.
yeah, the super agent. Yeah,
Another. We're forking out another fee for his dad. I don't even
Oh,
know
yeah,
what
his daddy
does.
gets paid.
Yeah,
Daddy
His
gets
dad
paid.
used to play
Oh,
for
he
the
was
club.
he was a
Why
former
is he
City
getting?
player.
Why is he getting paid though?
Because he's part
I
of the
don't know.
Why is,
negotiation.
I guess he's getting broke
His
off.
agent.
He's getting broke off as well. And this dude is
Man
Bro.
City literally went up to him and said,
Excuse me?
What just happened?
Are you?
What just happened?
I missed it.
Yeah, they just said whatever you want. Let us know. We want you on the side.
You want
Gabriel
your
just
brother?
took
We
a
can
rocket
give your
with
brother
his
10
left
mil?
foot. That's what just happened.
Oh, this is right.
That was his
Oh
left.
my.
I don't want to
Oh,
talk
no,
about.
but it's right.
He's going to be the highest paid player in the Prem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
500 grand a
So
week.
is his dad.
Highest paid player in the Prem.
His dad's somewhere on the list too. Mate, that's.
I mean,
crazy.
that's kind of crazy. I mean,
that's almost as bad as PSG. Almost. I won't say it's as bad
I'd
as
be
PSG.
surprised. They just
but
did the same thing with Jackie Grealish. They just paid 100 million.
No, that's what. Like that's where this.
the
is all
Gucci
gonna-
man, bro. The Gucci man.
The Gucci ambassador.
oh, Grealish is just.
Grealish has done
He's
better than
apparently
what
on their
Seth
B
said.
squad.
Uh-oh.
That's a B team.
That's true.
Again,
Better
what did
than
I
what
say?
Seth
What did I
said.
just talk about?
It's
If
not
you could
all
spend
about
100
numbers.
million pounds on a B squad player,
Uh-oh.
then Liverpool must save football. Call your congressman. Call your congressman for Liverpool to save football. Because after this, it's Newcastle and City. This is why we must embrace these times about the quadruple.
That's
This
what we
will
need to
never
do.
happen again, bro. This will never happen again.
Unless we
I'm
get
not
bought
gonna
out
say
by some
never.
oil
I'm not
company.
going to say never, but this
But-
is an era.
This is an era. We should
in
ride this
Liverpool
fucking era.
history, bro.
We're
should
living
be
in history,
We
yeah.
should be
Before the
screaming
pay
all
to win,
bro.
Before the pay to win era.
Like we literally
Your
got
favorite part of
we
FIFA?
got cheated on that COVID.
It may be
Cup,
my favorite part of
dude.
FIFA. Not
Like,
my
they
favorite
didn't-
part of
They
football.
didn't get to celebrate over there because of COVID, mate. They didn't get to celebrate the title.
Yeah, they
I don't
That's
even-
another thing.
I don't
That's-
even live over there.
That's genuinely
Dude,
something I feel bad for your.
That's-
as a group of fans.
And
I
as
feel
a
bad for you
fan,
guys about that.
and can I address that? As a fan, I always say this in the back of my head. It's like, not that I put an asterisk on the title when we deserved it by Christmas. We
Yeah.
won the damn thing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about it from a sporting sense, but from a fan sense, it didn't count because we weren't there.
Yeah.
It's almost like a girl kissed you, but you were too drunk to remember. It didn't count.
Yeah.
It didn't count. It didn't happen.
Did it
Like
actually
they-
happen?
Didn't happen. There was no photographs.
They
You know what I
went
mean?
to a bunch of
Exactly.
empty
From a fan perspective, not the sporting perspective.
Dougie, is that 3?
Just-
Oh my god.
It was amazing, but it was just like I wish the fans were there
Yeah.
because it's not fair to them.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
It's not fair to the
I've been on bad
97.
form
You know.
last, like, 2
They had to
weeks.
play in empty stadiums.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a shit year.
Yeah.
It was a
It really
shit
was.
year.
I mean, I
All
genuinely.
around.
Cheers to
Right,
COVID,
right,
guys. Cheers to
Cheers.
COVID. Cheers to COVID.
Like honestly,
There we go.
that season
God
was
damn.
halted in the middle of it.
Yeah, there was a-
So-
there was a-
It is what it is. So
Couple weeks
from a
here.
fan perspective, because dude, bro, any of these trophies, we're talking like 1 million people in the streets of Liverpool.
That's crazy, bro.
Fuck, it'll be. I might have to call them. I might have to tell the missus, yo,
We're out. We're gone.
get your passport.
We're
Let's
going
go.
to
Let's go.
Merseyside.
Let's
God.
go. Her brother
Yeah.
or my brother-in-law lives in Scotland, so it's like a
that's
couple
lit,
hours. Like whatever, dude. Let's
lit.
go. Two
Fly
birds,
there,
one
take
stone.
a train.
That's it. That's all I would do in life. I love the trains. I'm a
I've
public
never
trans.
been on a train before.
I'm a public transportation nerd. Whenever I travel, I like to take photos of like the engineering shit. You
It's
know,
the
like the
public
airport.
transportation over there is nice though. That's the difference.
That's why I'm saying, like,
Here, not so
dude.
much.
Oh my god, bro, the bullet trains in Japan. It's like everything like you imagine. It's like being on a Formula One thing, but you don't feel it. It's like being on a Formula One car, but in the water. Like it doesn't make any sense, and it's just so nice
That
and
sounds
smooth.
lit, yeah.
I've
that
always
sounds
wanted to
lit.
go on the one in France.
Yeah,
The train
definitely,
in
man.
France, I've wanted to check out.
Definitely.
Dougie, what's going on, Dougie?
Jay, bro.
He's putting the pressure on you.
David, you won your game, right?
I sure
Okay,
did.
all right, we're. This game isn't over yet, Jay. You might be able to make this comeback here.
Oh,
If
no.
you, focus
Dougie-
up.
Dougie went
He's been
quiet
quiet
over
He's
there.
been quiet. You get-
Wait,
It's just a
Dougie
matter of-
went quiet on
Oh,
us.
shit.
Oh yeah, he's
Uh-oh.
losing 3-1.
Philly.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
read you
man.
like a book, Dougie.
Mate.
I'm telling you
It's
that
the red card, bro.
it's
threw me
difficult.
off
It's
my
I'm
game.
telling you, it's
You did get a red card.
it's the controller and it's Fantastic Beast. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's Fantastic Beast coming out. You got the wrong
Okay.
juju, homie.
Oh, baby.
We all did. We all did.
He's shutting it down, bro. There's some good players in
Oh
Division 8
my.
today.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow!
There's nothing I can do about that one.
Who? Are we in
I tried to
division?
save it. I really tried to save it. I
Are we in Div 8 or Div 2, bro? Like, what? What is happening?
Dougie!
Who are we playing?
Dougie, what happened just now?
Dude, it's whenever you play at night. I noticed that when I played in Call of Duty, like if you play after 5 p.m., everyone
You're
is
screwed.
Everyone is
All
fucking
the high
being
schoolers
domestic.
came home.
Everyone.
They came home from school. They're ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
all the kids.
They're ready to go.
They
They're-
get locked and loaded, ready to game.
You know, they're the giants in Game of Thrones. They're just ready to go. Like they're just ready to
Oh, wait,
win.
he saved it from going
Oh
out.
my god, he saved
He
it! Are you
saved it.
kidding me?
He saved it. It's okay.
The alcohol
I'll be the saving grace.
I think so.
Thank you.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I honestly, I was just
No
looking
more liquor?
away.
I mean,
There's some
You
of
got-
that
oh,
wine.
thank you, sir.
Some of that
I
wine
still
stuff.
have some. I just want,
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
You know,
it.
we need 1 point to get promoted right now.
No, that
That's
was
a good
already.
thing you get
Oh, I thought you were talking about Liverpool. I was like,
Oh,
man, we
no,
trying to
no,
win the
no,
league,
no,
son.
happened last
Talk about
time.
promotions.
No, I'm pretty sure we're still here. Like it's
started fresh. I think so. I'm pretty sure I started fresh.
Oh, you might have been the one to win it. Maybe.
He lost. He lost.
I
So
know.
we didn't
I
get
know.
the title.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, 1 point for the title. Unless it just started, we just.
Sure, want to give me a red?
I
We're
think
gonna
that was the
see,
new
guys. We'll see.
Yeah,
after the
we'll
game.
find out here in a few
We'll
minutes.
find
Oh
out.
no, this
All
game's
right.
a fat L.
You're
Well,
right.
yeah, I know. That's what we're saying.
83rd minute, I'm down 3 goals. It's a
They
fat
never
L.
want to listen to me.
Wow.
I'm always right. Don't you guys know this by now?
Yeah, David, you're the numbers guy.
Thanks, man.
You're the numbers guy in this podcast.
Thanks.
Hey, dude, I love me some numbers.
I love pulling out the stats.
That's why I'm the
That's
treasurer.
I love pulling
That's
out the stats. Love them. He's trying. How do you feel about Chris Wood?
Who's Chris Wood?
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
David has been obsessed
What
with
is
Chris
it? What is
Wood.
The Newcastle striker who went to.
Oh,
Chris Wood?
I'm sorry. Okay.
How do you
The
feel
New
about
Zealand.
Chris-
Yeah,
how
the
do
New
you feel about Chris
Zealand.
Wood? How do you feel?
Oh my god.
Bro,
he's
at the end of the
actually
day,
offside. Are you
He can
kidding
literally
me?
I think
be.
he's a good
Listen
striker.
again. Remember about stories.
I think he's a good striker.
It's not just that he's a good striker. If he can be remembered, rightly or wrongly, for the catalyst that sprung the revolution that started from getting out of relegation scrap,
Yeah, true that.
and then this starts a golden age for Newcastle.
Newcastle.
If he can remember 15 years down the road because of this moment,
True that.
then he's worth every penny, and he's worth a goddamn statue.
I mean,
So-
20 mil, it's cheap, man.
Yeah, 20 mil.
20
Nowadays, in
I mean, that's
Newcastle's
bus
size-
fare. I mean, I could take
Yeah,
a bus
literally.
for cheaper than that. It's bus fare.
Especially when you're talking about the money that Newcastle has now. I mean,
True that.
look, I remember at the beginning, towards the middle of the season, while we were running this podcast,
Dougie!
we were thinking Newcastle. We were having the debate,
I've had bad form
That
the
Newcastle
last
has all
like
this
2
money,
weeks, bro. It's been bad for
but
me.
they won't be
I
able
haven't
to
wanted
use any
touch
of it if they
but-
go down.
Exactly.
And it was
That's
a very
wanted to
strong
touch it for
argument
the last
at
2
that
weeks.
halfway point in the season.
Yeah. No,
well, that's
it's been bad.
Tyler. That's
I've
entirely
accepted
the
it.
point.
It's not- I'm
If
out
they
of
go
form.
down,
I'm out of form.
That's what
They won't be able to
That's
use it effectively because
Right.
the
Nobody's
games
gonna
won't be
play.
there.
I'm
It won't
playing
make
like
any
Man
business
City
sense.
right now.
No.
But that's
I got
why I'm
back
saying
steps and a
that
goal.
Chris Wood could deserve a statue in time if he's remembered.
So lit.
If he's
Keeping them up
remembered
from
as the
relegation.
reason why they stayed up.
Keeping them up from relegation and giving them
Exactly, and then
No,
that starts the
I
golden
completely
age.
agree.
Exactly.
I
So
completely agree.
he's been amazing so far. If that's how you put it,
And I
and
shit
I
on
prefer the
Chris
story
Wood.
element. So there you go.
I shit on Chris Wood when that first happened. I was like, wow, you got Chris Wood for the same price as
Honestly.
Weghurst?
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy? What Chris Wood has produced.
When you read
So I
those,
can't
like,
really-
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
keep cutting you off. I was gonna talk about the stories because you seem like to be a story guy. Every time I look at like the lineups for matches,
Right.
bro, they have this. They have this.
We are in vision.
I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
They have this section where it's like just
You got it.
history or something where they just talk about like the stories between the two clubs. And bro, if you catch those
The
stats
stats.
are
The
crazy.
stats tell a story. That's
bro.
what you're saying.
Every time.
Look at
The stats
look
tell
at-
a story.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful, bro.
Like we haven't. Liverpool didn't do the double over Man U since 2013, 2014.
Crazy.
When Suarez, Gerrard, I believe it was Was it Skirtle?
Oh,
Winning
Skirtle, yeah.
in Old Trafford 3-0. I mean,
Bro,
it hasn't been done since then. And I remember Suarez scored, and then Skirtle's over, and it's like he's like it looks like he's teabagging him. But
Yeah.
the gamer me thought that was
He's
kind of funny. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, man,
We need
stats
that.
tell a story,
Yeah,
and that's what
story.
football's all about.
Yeah.
It's a story.
It's crazy though. Stats tell such a story, but they also, for certain players, they tell
Lies.
They tell none of their story.
Yeah, I feel
They tell none of it. I mean,
Because
look-
like there's no games played. What were they doing?
that.
Arguably the most important stat in football: games available. If you can't play, how can
I
you affect the
disagree
team?
though, man. I mean,
I-
just
how?
look at but all right. Just for the only thing I honestly have, I'm not even gonna lie. The only thing I have in this argument,
What? Tell me.
Jack Grealish on Man City.
What? That he doesn't start, but he's effective? Is that what you're saying?
Or the opposite
Yes.
where.
Okay, but that's not my
He's
point.
effective.
It's not about whether you play or not.
Hold on, you just
It's
called-
about that you were available because.
Did you call him effective?
Yeah,
Jackie Grealish.
Wait, hold on. Pause that. Pause whether
I
he's
was
effective.
against him at first.
I know, but pause whether he's effective. You're arguing that he's a sub, he's still effective, so that's what you
He
want.
still starts some games.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm
It's
not
a
arguing whether he's
rotational kind of
effective or
squad,
not.
though.
But
That's the
he's available to play. He's available to be in the plans. So his plan could be he's starting on the bench. I may or may not bring him on, but it's good that I have that option.
But he also.
But
starts-
I'm talking about games available, meaning for even to be.
Tyler! What's going on? I'm sorry. Wow!
This happened last week.
Atletico!
This happened last week. I was down by
For
2.
even
and
to
I
be the
came
option,
back.
that's why it's the most important stat.
Oh, I'm playing against.
Don't
To
get
be,
me wrong.
in other words, to not be injured, basically.
No, he's not ever injured.
That's what
Wow.
I'm saying.
He
So that's
started-
good.
Wow, Tyler.
But no,
Try to-
I agree.
Put some respect on my name.
He starts a decent amount of games too. That's what I'm saying. Jack Grealish doesn't have the goals. He doesn't have the assists. But look at what he does on the same.
Nah,
side.
man, he's your
What is
B
he doing?
player. He's your B player.
What is
That's
he
what you
doing?
showed on the
You
FA
said-
Cup
you said it's
semifinal.
B squad. What is he
He's
doing?
B squad.
What's he doing? What's he doing against Liverpool?
Hold on, time out. That's
What
what
did he do
Man
against
City.
Liverpool?
That's what Man City Twitter said. That's B squad.
What did he do?
B squad.
Look at what he does differently than Raheem, and I think it's an important.
I don't
part
disagree
of
with
the
you,
game.
but I'm talking about your fan base at
I
that.
agree 100%.
I don't agree with my fan.
Wow,
base.
Tyler,
Put some
2-1
respect
at
on my name,
10
David.
minutes in.
I don't lose, okay? With Dorman. With Dorman.
With
Ah, with
Erling.
With
himself.
Erling, yes sir.
Yeah. the
You're gonna have to
B
use it
team.
if you want to use them on the Man City team.
Nope.
Don't
Let's
get
go,
me-
baby.
Don't get me talking about the B team, Dougie. Don't get me talking.
I'm not even,
B
I'm
team.
not
I
even
love the
worried
name
about the
Dougie.
B team anymore. I'm not worried about it. I
love
have
the name
Erling
Dougie.
Haaland.
Dougie's my dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. Look at this kid.
I love the name Dougie, dude.
I
It
mean,
sounds so
bro.
good.
You
It,
guys.
rolls off, man.
Yeah.
I'm still not scared of Erling.
It's like
Haaland.
food. It sounds
wow.
so good.
Dougie.
You haven't played him.
Teach me
So
how to
Doug-
Dougie.
You haven't played him
Yes, we have.
with the team that Man City is
We
going
played
to
him
run.
with. We played him when Leipzig was raw.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
I
why.
don't
That's how we
think
got
Leipzig.
solved.
I don't think Leipzig's half the team that we are.
No,
Fucking
Salzburg.
Even
you mean.
with-
They scored 3
You
goals
mean
on us.
Salzburg.
Yeah.
Sorry, when
Okay,
you
they
played,
had a-
that's where we bought
okay.
Minamino from.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay, here's
That's
a quick
right.
question.
Bro, they were sauce.
Was Nkuku on the
Sauce.
team?
No.
Okay, that's
It
Hot
was-
sauce.
He was on Leipzig.
Oh,
He's
dude,
not
we're
on
interrupting his
Salzburg.
studying, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
go for it.
You know who was on the team? You know who was on the team? Huang Chang, who's on Wolves right now. He saw
Huang,
Yeah, he was
swapped-
doing great then.
he
Now
saw
he's doing
Virgil.
shit in the fucking Prem.
No, he's not.
Who's not shit?
Huang Chang on Wolves.
Playing Heat Chan.
He's done
Wang
well on
He
Wolves.
Yo, yeah. You know,
He's done well.
yeah,
He's
he's got
all
like
right,
he's got
bro,
a
but
following
he's
and
not-
shit. Yeah. People
I think he's
rate
everywhere
him.
now.
People
He's like
people
28
rate him.
now.
That's what they
He's-
say.
You know who else
People
rated
rate
now.
him.
I
He's not
rate him.
young.
He sauced Virgil. He sauced Virgil.
Oh my god.
Did he really?
Don't you
saw-
dare.
You
Watch
said
your,
that a
you
couple
watch.
times.
You better watch
Bro,
your mouth.
he sauced
Don't you
him,
dare
bro.
talk about my
It was
Virgil
a-
like
It was
that.
a nice goal. I have to give it to him.
Get out of here with
Let's
that
see how old he
bullshit.
is.
Was it against
He's a
Netherlands?
96. He's 26, mate.
He's the same age as me.
Yeah.
Can't
He's
even
like,
fight
Yeah,
that.
he young.
He's the same age as me. Me calling
He
roles,
can
me
he can
calling
barely
myself.
vote. Oh god damn it.
he could barely vote.
I'm not even that much older than that, but don't play it. But
Well done, sir. Well done.
It's just too. See, you guys always. The second I get scored on first, because it always happens.
Okay, Tyler.
dude, you're a mentality monster, bro.
He is. He really is.
Like live.
I've been playing this kid since I was a sophomore in high
You
school,
should've
and
been.
I graduated in 2015.
Oh, look at Atletico.
So take a few
Oh,
years
Jack.
off of that.
This
I've
guy
been
ain't
playing
playing
him
with
since
you.
then, and he always, no matter what the situation is, he's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna win. He's just like throwing it on me,
Yeah.
and I'm a mentality.
It's competitive.
I'm a mentality
Did
guy
you say
myself.
you were a keeper?
Yeah, I play keeper on Sundays. Yeah.
Where?
Oh, like in an adult
Play
league.
with us, man.
I was gonna say, you wanna come play with us?
We
That's
play
true.
fast-
Yeah, we
play
do
fast
Every
five
Thursday,
sometimes.
bro. It's small goals.
It's
You'll
just small-
dominate.
Oh, 5-on-5?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I could probably do that.
I'm
I mean,
on.
I need to do cardio anyway. So
Yeah, it's
We'll let
fun.
you know,
It's
man.
just a chill time.
where? In St. Pete?
It's in
Yeah, about 10,
Yeah, it's not too
15
far.
from
It's
here.
not too far.
North or south?
North.
that way.
So we're going this.
So you're going towards
Well,
Clearwater.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
Jordan.
kind of like
You're coming
more
from Tampa,
east.
right?
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's
So
close to
instead
me.
of like
Cool.
coming off and coming here, you just
No,
go
no,
straight.
it's long.
I guess
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
more west than anything.
Yeah.
No, I get it. That's cool. Yeah.
It'd be
I
cool.
can
It'd
do
be
that.
vibes. It'd be vibes.
Be fine.
Yeah, it'd be vibes, man. The place has a bar and shit. It's chill.
Alright,
Oh,
it's a cool
yeah,
little, it's a
you
cool
can-
little
you can
spot,
get
bro.
drinks.
Now you
Fast
speak
Five's-
my language.
Should have led with that.
Oh man. Oh.
Fast Five is a cool little
My
spot.
boy has the right idea over there.
You can pay with card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
have
pay
to
online.
sign
You,
up
yeah,
online.
you gotta sign up online, but
Yeah.
you literally
Uh-oh.
sign up with a fucking email.
Cool,
You're
man.
right, David.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm
But I
trying to
wanna
play,
run, though.
I mean, do you?
I don't want to play goalkeeper all the time. I'm gonna run.
No, that's fine.
I need to get that cardio. I'm older than you bitches,
We'll
so
work
I need
it out
I need to
in the
work
next-
my heart so my dog will
Tyler,
will
you
love
are
me.
you okay to play Thursday? I know you were hurting a little.
So actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do Thursdays. I'm
he's
doing
gonna be with his
a
girlfriend.
no. I'm doing a co-ed league.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
that's what I play. That's what I play in the
You're
co-ed.
not gonna
Where-
invite
where
either
are we?
of us? Yeah, like fuck
They
you.
they had
Jim.
a they
Yo, you
David,
guys
David,
know
what?
guys, do you
David,
know
co-ed league.
the
Let's
real
not
reason
co-ed.
why I'm on the podcast? The real reason why I'm on the podcast, guys, is
get fucked.
do you know women that play soccer? Because I need them on my team. That's the reason why I'm here. Do you know women that play footy?
I know a few. There's a couple at Fast Five, man. They're pretty decent. There's a couple of them that are pretty good.
David, are you trying to join a co-ed league?
Dude, it's fun, dude. Like, although there was a woman on my
let's play
league,
against
bro.
Tyler.
There was a woman on the league a couple months ago. This
I'm gonna
happened.
play.
Like not even like a month
I just
ago.
want to be a menace.
Her
on the
ankle. She had a
defense.
Harvey Elliott injury, bro. Her ankle
The
was
constant
like
pressure.
off. You hear this, Jay? You hear this? My teammate's ankle was off, bro. It was like a Harvey Elliott injury.
Oh.
Just, you heard the scream. It was horrifying, bro.
That's how you know.
Ambulance came.
Dude.
My
Like, you
last
saw from, like, I was 40 yards away. I could see the ankle.
Dude, see, that shit would piss me off. Like,
So,
losing an ankle like that in co-ed.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost fractured my wrist, and
Yeah?
I was like, fuck this. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this isn't even competitive.
No, I hear you. It was an accident, though. It was nothing, like, malicious.
Yeah, no, that's what mine
It was more probably her mechanics and just that. No, her mechanics that led to the fall. And
She just didn't fall right.
I guess, I mean, it's hard to say because I didn't have VAR. It's not like I have VAR, guys. So, and I was, like I said, 40 yards away. So, I can't really say.
Wow.
But it seemed more of the weight because the guy she was battling the ball against, he was like 6'4", 6'3". So, obviously, she was not 6'3",
No,
6'4".
she definitely. I'll
was
tell you
not
right now,
like
she
that
definitely
battle.
did not know how to fall because the
Yeah.
last time I played like Sunday League soccer,
they're
I
ruthless.
came up against like a 6'3", 6'4" guy. We hit like back to back, and I just rotated off of him and like spun in the air, and like I got first touch. He technically fouled me.
Right.
But it's the fact that like the way I came off of him, I landed like I'm good at landing. I used to wrestle and like we would literally just throw ourselves up in the air and be like, all right, land.
Right.
And it's like, you learn how to land. I'm pretty good at that shit.
Right, I hear you.
I hit this man. All I remember is going.
I was there for
I
that.
hit the air. No, this was when I
I
was
was
in
there for
Oregon.
Okay.
No, that was
hit the-
supposed to go to Jude!
I hit the air and for a split second I went, oh fuck, I have no control. And last thing I remember is it was on my right shoulder. It was just pressure here, and then it was just like boom, boom, like
Yeah.
real quick, like just flew over my shoulder and neck.
Oh wow.
No, I
And
hear
like
you.
I'm laying there, bro, and I move all my limbs. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not paralyzed. I go to sit up. All of a sudden, I hear this lady running from the opposite side of the field. Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! She gets over. She goes, I'm a trainer for the University of Oregon, and I lived in Eugene, Oregon at the time, which is like where the University of Oregon is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. I can move my like everything. I can move.
Oh,
everything.
baby.
Oh.
She's like, cool. So you land on your shoulder? I went, yeah. She went, yeah. Go get that checked out. My shoulder was
bro.
dislocated. It was crazy.
You do fall kind of like scary. Like when you fall.
I know how to fall.
Yeah. Like a lot of times I'm like, damn, Doug, are you alright? And then you like pop.
He
right
moved the
back
keeper
up.
on me.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean,
No, I
I
hear
have
you,
a
yeah.
decent
It's
pain
kinda crazy.
tolerance, but it's also the fact that like.
But
if
anyway,
I know I'm going down-
I'd love to play, man. Let's play.
Yeah.
We can do that. But yeah, let's be careful, cause I gotta work, man. I got a dog to pay for. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, dude. I do tree work in the mornings. I've come down to the point where I'm like, you know what? Soccer is not more important than my paycheck.
Right?
I gotta pay bills.
Yeah, especially when you play for when you pay for the session. I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
bro, let's play. Let's get some sessions in. Let's not,
We've had some hot
kill each
sessions
other.
too.
What
Not
are you talking
gonna
about? Training
lie.
sessions? What are you talking about?
Oh no, I
No,
mean
Fast
sessions
Five.
at Fast Five.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But I-
what? You have personal trainers? What the hell? That's so crazy.
Which that'd be lit.
I would.
That
love
actually would be
personal-
pretty cool.
Yeah,
I would
personal
pay-
training for soccer.
I would
love
pay
it.
for.
Can you
soccer.
imagine like
I
a
would-
society
I would be
where
down.
you pay people to like learn cool shit instead of like buy clothes and stuff?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
I
That
know.
is the thing you can do.
Yeah,
You can do that, but I'm saying, can you imagine a
just
society
not
if that
easily
was more
accessible.
valued?
Mm.
You know, like it's wild. Oh my God, what a goal! Oh, you hit the
Are you
post.
kidding me, bro? I have it on all out attack too, by the way.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm trying
He's
to
a
finish
4-1.
this man.
What you do? No wonder they've been having chances. Why he just dribbled down.
He just, I wasn't anywhere near him. I'm playing against two
How do
people.
you get this opponent? That's my question.
Bro, I have demoralized him at this point.
Hot topic. Who wins the World Cup?
Ooh, I like that one.
That one comes out of left field.
Dude,
I'm honestly kind of pulling Brazil right now.
no chance, no chance,
You don't think?
no chance.
They got a
no
they got a lot of really
no
hot
chance,
players.
No chance, no chance.
Neymar is their-
Tito. I mean, okay, not Tito.
The
Is that his
manager.
name?
I know.
So the manager.
Yeah, I know. You're talking
It's a name I don't really pronounce in real life, so it's hard to say. But my guy's like a goalkeeper. What are you doing? But anyway,
I don't think he has it in him.
It's his last thing. He said he's gonna retire or something or leave. So
Pep might be.
and yeah, they're gonna try to get Pep.
That'd be lit.
So the Brazilian players might rally around that, so that might give them an edge. So that's the only reason why I'm not gonna say 100% they have no chance. But it's Neymar. It's Neymar.
even
When
if
you
they
when
don't
you
play
when
Neymar.
you as a manager, when you give him the captaincy, you are writing doom upon the results of what you want to achieve. Because he's not a captain. He's not a Jordan Henderson.
I agree.
He's not a captain.
I agree.
So he's not going to lift up the players. That's why you see them capitulate. That's why you saw them capitulate at 7-0 in 2014. So I think that's the problem.
I don't
If
think he gets
if he
captaincy.
gets injured, they
I don't think
ironically
he gets-
have a better chance.
I don't think he gets captaincy. I don't.
No, I don't. I doubt it. And then also he doesn't play Fabinho as much. He plays.
That Brazil squad is looking weird sometimes.
Yeah,
It looks
Sometimes
very
I feel
weird.
it.
It looks.
I mean,
very
as long as
weird.
he plays Allison's, which he will, and if they win, I'll be obviously
I
happy
don't
because
think
I'm
he-
South American.
I
But
don't think he plays Allison. He plays Ederson.
no, he plays Allison.
Does he?
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
he plays. I
Yeah,
think
so as long as he
plays- I think
continues to
plays
play
Allison.
Allison,
I think he plays
I'll be
Allison.
happy that my second boyfriend, wins something. So, I'm cool with it.
He's lit, yeah, for real.
Yeah, he was my first boyfriend for a while. Then we got Diaz, and I was like, I'm sorry.
Uh,
I gotta do it. Listen.
Did you see Luis Diaz get
Can-
made by Harry Maguire today?
No, I didn't see that shit.
What?
I don't
You
know
got
what
you
he's
got
talking
made by
about.
Harry
I don't know
Maguire.
what he's talking about.
Dude, shut your mouth.
He got
man.
he
You
got
know
made
what I
by.
did see?
I
I saw
watched
Listen,
it live. I
can
watched
the
it
camera see
live.
this? Can
I
I show
saw
the
the
camera
story.
this? My friend got me a signed photo of Diaz
That's crazy.
with his heart and wearing a Liverpool or a Columbia shirt.
That's wild.
He got it as a gift for me, bro.
Are you
and it's
Colombian?
yeah, my mother's from Colombia, so it's like
Okay.
Oh,
That's why he's my new
that's your
boyfriend.
boy. That's your
that's
boy.
why he's my new boyfriend.
No, I feel.
I never thought it would be possible, bro. A Colombian
respect
playing
that.
on Liverpool is just
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't it the
Dude,
isn't it the first
dude.
Colombian on Liverpool?
yeah, bro. It's nuts.
I
It's
respect
like
that.
the whole country's wild. It's,
Yeah.
it's
No, I
nuts.
fuck. Okay, so
Yeah.
I like. There's a lot of Liverpool players that I am a genuine fan of. I like the way they play. There's no,
I hate
and me
every,
as a soccer,
every molecule in your body.
me as a football fan, me as a down deep football fan.
No, I get you.
I
hear
can't
you.
put that shit away. I can't look at good play and go, oh, I don't like you.
No,
No, that's
I
beautiful
hear you.
play.
No, I hear you.
It's
I
all
hear
about
you.
the
I hear
sport,
you.
man.
Duaz
1000%.
is great cop.
But Luis Diaz, he's one of those players.
Dude,
where I
he's
look
got
at
he's
him
got
and I go,
skizzles to pay the bizzles.
Bro.
Exactly.
As Snoop Dogg
I
says.
look at
I
my
seen
man
him.
play
I
and I
seen
go,
him
wow.
I seen him on the Super Bowl, and he said he told me himself, Luis Diaz got skills. And no, I appreciate what you're saying, and I completely agree with you. It's just.
Luis Diaz is a different breed, man.
Yeah, dude,
I really
it's so amazing. It goes talking about United today. This is the difference between United and Liverpool.
Oh, absolutely.
We have a system in place
Yeah.
that is able to find players
Anybody.
Yeah.
you've
Well,
almost
that's
never
it.
heard of.
You
By
guys-
the way, not to be that guy who said in your middle school class that, oh, I like that band before they were cool. Not to be that guy, but I did watch Luis Diaz during the Copa America last summer, and he scored that goal against Argentina.
No, he balled.
And
He balled.
Brazil.
Yeah.
So
balled.
I told my friend, I was like, bro, if we signed him, that'd be dope. And I'm like, nah, man, that would never fucking happen. And it fucking happens.
The
And
second I saw
in
him
the
play
January,
against
some
Portugal.
random day in January,
Random shit,
and
bro.
then
Random shit.
we're having dreams of a quadruple because of this man. I mean, I don't even know
It's crazy.
what to believe anymore. What is life?
No, I feel that.
You know, it's
Like,
just
bro, ever since he's came in, I don't know.
he's
if you guys
changed
are-
Mane.
I don't-
Mane.
That's what I was just talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
bro.
Sorry,
He
go ahead.
changed-
Go ahead.
he changed
You did
Mane,
just mention that. You're
literally,
right.
like,
You're very right.
It's
You
turned
did
him
just
into a
mention that.
new player, and I think this is part of it. Bro, they can literally start a new combination of front three every game. I haven't seen the combination
God, bro.
they started today. They started Saudio, Louis, and Salah. I've never seen them start together, bro.
They
No,
played
that's
30
dangerous.
minutes together, but I don't think
Never
they've started.
That's a dangerous-
I don't think they've started.
Crazy front three.
Are you
bro.
sure they've never started?
I-
Anyway,
I
even
don't
if you're
know,
not,
bro.
even if you're wrong,
He
it doesn't
can just-
matter.
He can change them every game.
Yeah, your
It
point
could
is
be
valid because now we have
Da-
five.
Louis, Diaz, Firmino, Jota. I think that was.
What's
just
that
That's
math
so much
equation?
depth, bro.
What's that
So
math
much
equation
depth.
with the 5 and the 3 in the exclamation point, where you can
As-
find out all possibilities?
As
Anyway.
a soccer fan, Luis Diaz, Jota, Firmino, Mane, Salah.
Crazy.
I don't like that.
they
I don't give a
called
fuck what I'm playing.
So they called-
what competition? I don't care.
Crazy.
I don't like that attacking lineup. I don't care for it. I don't want to deal with that.
They called him the famous five.
That's a
The
very
Fab Five. You remember how they
That's
called
a
him? You remember how they
very
called like
dangerous
Coutinho
group.
the front three, Fab Four? They called him the famous five.
now on the
famous
flip
five.
hand.
Well, that's why we're able to do so well. in
On the
these
flip
different
hand,
games.
if you guys catch us in the Champions League final, you're dealing with Kevin. You're dealing with Jesus, who loves to play against you guys.
He does.
He does. He
You're
does love
dealing
it,
with
yeah.
Raheem, who is iffy. As a fucking City fan, I'm back and forth on fucking Raheem.
Yeah.
I love him and I don't love him.
I hear
You're
you.
dealing with Kevin, who loves to play against you boys.
Yeah.
He does.
Gundogan, world class player.
He also likes playing.
Bernardo loves to play against you,
Also loves
world class player.
He didn't like
Philly
He
Foden.
didn't like playing against this other guy though.
No,
He
He
did
did
not
not.
do that, dude. He was like, these
You're very right. You're very right.
But
You're
but
very
no,
right.
we'll see. I mean, you have to get past Benzema, but and like I said, if we're gonna save football,
Not Real Madrid, just Benzema.
yeah, if we're gonna save football,
tough.
City
We need the
has to
quadruple this year.
capitulate.
And that's why we're able to do so well in all these different matchups. I mean, we have like 3 games a week, and they're all, at this point in the season, they're all big games. They're all, you need to win games. Like FA
is,
Cup,
yeah.
Champions League,
And
Premier
it
League.
really is.
Can't,
yeah.
with the title race as close as it is. And the only reason we're able to do so well is because somehow we have all of these phenomenal players that are team players. They're not individuals. They're okay with sitting the bench for a Premier League
No,
game
that's
or a Champions League game or an FA Cup draw because they know, trust the process, trust the system. You go with it. Nobody wants the individual praise. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're all
Liverpool.
team. They're all about the team. When the team succeeds, they succeed, and that's the
Liverpool
mentality.
is
And that's
more
what's different between us and United. for example.
Liverpool is more of a united team as a collective unit than City is, and I
Well,
will
I
say
think
that.
I think it all
and I will
comes
say
down
that
to the manager. It all comes down to the manager, right?
And well, here's the thing: I say that, and it's still a very close battle because I think the City team right now,
Very good collective.
very, very good collective.
Very good
I think
collective.
I think it is neck and neck, and that's honestly, I'll say that against 3 Liverpool fans. That's what scares me about a Liverpool City final. Is I think you guys just wanted a little bit more than we do.
A little bit.
and our
And that's
fans,
by the way,
A little bit.
No,
and
no,
our
wait.
fans, and our fans will push it over the edge.
That comes
Yeah.
down. That comes down to the players more than the manager.
Listen, guys,
But
I
it
was in-
always comes
listen,
down to the players over.
It's
the
all about the
manager.
fans. It's all about emotion, right? As I
You're
said
not
earlier.
wrong. You're
So
not
when I was in Madrid in March, this March, so a month ago, right?
That was not too long ago.
Yeah, and I was in a hostel, and I met this dude. He's a kid, 21 or whatever, and he was from Manchester. And I was talking about the Premier League, and I was saying that I was a Liverpool fan, and he was playing like James Bond. He didn't tell me nothing. He didn't say he was a fan or not. He liked footy, I can tell, but he didn't say who team he supported.
Yeah.
I assumed United, so that's why I was giving him shit. Turns out I was a City fan, and United playing that day, and all he could talk about was United being bad. What's gonna happen to United? United this, United this.
I've looked
Wait.
I've looked
United
at
is United is.
shit
What are
for
United doing?
way longer.
Like you. It's like your ex, but you're still obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Why?
Right. No, I
And
agree.
not talking about their fans or their players, what they could accomplish. Don't worry about everybody else. It's a small club mentality, and that's
don't
why
give a
these
fuck about
fans,
them.
these negative, that kind of shit. So whereas when they sing songs, for example, they talk about Raheem Sterling, and then Liverpool fans didn't win anything, or a Liverpool fan getting beat up in the street. Was Liverpool songs are all about cheering on the players, promoting them to success. So that's what's gonna give us over the edge.
It's probably
I
why
agree.
the
I know.
Anfield is such a fortress because
Bro.
that's how the fans feel about
It's
the
the
players.
it's the
And
energy in that stadium.
and we're gonna play in Paris.
Here's
Dude.
one thing.
That'll
I
be
can
a
say.
home game, bro. It'll be a home game. I promise you. It will be a home game.
Here's
It's
one
like-
thing I can say
like
about
the games at
soccer,
Wembley.
regardless about my loyalty to Man City compared to you guys to Liverpool, is that you guys have a much more loyal fan base. I will never take that away from you guys.
Oh,
I am-
so sweet.
I am-
It's like,
I am-
It's
I
like
am-
Christmas.
I
It's
am-
like he's passing around like eggnog and shit. That's so cute. No, I mean, no.
I've been a faithful Man City
Especially in
fan
the
since
States.
2008,
Yeah, in the States.
and I will
Liverpool
never
is
let that
hard.
go. I'm a
we have proof?
faithful. I'm a faithful.
We got like
fan.
the DNA records and
Oh
shit.
no, bro. You know.
You can
I don't
hey
know.
hey hey
I
you
let
can
it
hey
go. I
you can
let it
ask
go.
you can ask my boy Chris who
We
we
got a
play
photo.
with.
It's cool.
No, it's
Hey.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
My
That's
boy
cool.
my boy that we play with, Chris. David knows him.
Yeah, true that.
Okay. all
He's
right.
the one who really is the one who introduced me to soccer.
Okay. I
It
hear
was
you.
Man City off the gate, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's so weird, but like, all right.
It
I
was
hear
Man City.
you. So weird.
Hey, here's
It'd be like.
hey, here's the weirdest part
happened to
about
be a
this.
Man City fan out of nowhere. You
It'd
know?
be
Here's
like
the weirdest part
it'd be
about
like
this.
2000. It'd be like 1998, 2005, 6. Yeah, let me be
Here's
introduced
the
to the
weirdest part
NFL
about-
and like
hey.
the Cleveland Browns.
I
just weird.
I am a Browns fan, but that's different because I was born there. I wasn't
Oh, it's
born.
different. It was different.
I wasn't born in
Go
Manchester. I wasn't born in the specific side of Manchester that this city comes from.
Go fuck yourself. I'm a Steelers fan. Go
just-
fuck himself.
He's just salty.
Oh yeah, you
This
guys
team
hate
sucks.
that. Yeah.
So
Dude, hey, I will say this: like being that part of the country is, I don't want to say rough, but like
It is rough.
it is
It's
very
very
different from
It's
here.
different. Oh, it's-
I
it's
drove through
much
there
different.
when COVID first started. I
It's
drove a
much
friend
different.
from here to Boston, and we drove through. Where's the office take place in Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Scranton. No.
Scranton.
Yeah, we drove. I literally said to my wife, I was like, I never thought I would see America like this.
Yeah.
I literally said that to her. Because my wife's from another country, so I said to her, I was like, I never thought I would see something like this here in this country. And it was like, it's much rougher than it is here. It was crazy. In terms of the roads and stuff. It was nuts. But I liked it at the same time. It was interesting to see.
Yeah, the weather and everything over there is rough too, but
Anyway,
Yeah, man. Sorry.
I cannot wait to play you guys next year.
yeah, whatever.
What?
Just,
Yeah,
Just wait. We're gonna get some
Year's
random
not even-
signing.
year's
It's
not
gonna
even
be
done
fucking
yet.
phenomenal.
It's not even done yet. We still got Champions League and the title meet. What about
If we
that?
get the quadruple
I'm
on
not
you, there's
worried-
literally
I'm not
nothing
worried-
that you can
okay.
No,
ever
listen,
have above
listen.
us.
If
I'm not worried
Liverpool
about
win the
the Champions
quadruple,
League.
you can retire
Ooh.
as sports fans.
I don't even have to support Liverpool anymore.
No,
after
like
the
you-
quadruple.
Like you have the quadruple. You
I'm not
won-
a fan anymore.
you won-
Agree with that,
you're like
no.
you're like the meme with Snoop Dogg like being weird at some concert and shit, and where like they say like he completed life. He's doing side quests.
He's chilling.
Now
Yeah,
now we're just doing side quests.
quest,
now.
that's it.
Now we're doing style
That's it.
points. Let's
Right.
see if we can win with like.
Yeah.
Let's go with
People
no
behind their
L's,
backs and
no
shit.
L's all season. You know, Invincibles, Liverpool style. You know,
Yeah.
low key.
Not wrong. Like if you guys were to actually complete the quadruple this year.
Pull off that. Hold on. So what's the last
You
game of the
kinda had to just
quadruple? Is that
retire.
the Champions League final?
No, that would
Yes,
be
yes.
would
So
be.
it's
well,
gonna-
no.
As I
no,
can
no.
say, as the treasurer of Liverpool, who was trying to plan such events on May 14th and May 28th.
The last. game of
So
the
let me
Champions
just
League.
plug here. OLSC official Liverpool Supporters Club come out.
You know.
So May 14th is the FA Cup final.
Okay.
There's gonna be a noon kickoff.
Okay.
I will
We're
be
there.
watching that myself as a
Morning-
Man City
morning
fan. I'll be
drinking,
watching
hello.
Wow, I'm gonna be in an.
And then now, no, here's the big one though. Here's the big one. Champions League final. May 28th, Saturday, 3 o'clock. This is Memorial Day weekend.
We're there.
So
Where
you're-
are we at?
So you're off all weekend.
Where are we?
You're off all weekend.
Yo,
It's a Saturday
Yeah,
at
man,
3
I'm
o'clock.
gonna be
Imagine,
pulling up with them.
imagine
Let's
the
drink.
drinking
We have to
possibilities.
drink that
I'm drunk.
Imagine
I'm drunk.
the food truck porn slash possibilities. I'm talking about like
I'm
really
trying to
good food.
pull up with food myself. I'm trying to pull up with the food I've cooked.
Quadruple.
Whatever.
Where
If
you-
you want to, you
where-
want to
where
make
is
mac
that?
and cheese or peanut
Oh,
butter
no,
and jelly,
no.
or
I'm
you
making
want
a
to eat
fat
birria
burrito bowl.
tacos, whatever you're into.
I'm making
bro.
a fat burrito bowl.
avocado ice cream. Do your thing.
Bro, it's gonna be delicious. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be delicious.
But my point is like, the event is there Saturday. Let's just hope now May 3rd. Soon we're gonna find out.
If we win the Prem.
No. If we get to the final, we have to beat Villarreal. first. So-
Honestly, I hope Villarreal beat
It's
your
tough.
asses.
It's
I
gonna
know
be
you.
tough.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If
gonna be
I
tough.
caught Villarreal in the final of the Champions League,
You're laughing. You're laughing all the way to the
yeah,
bank.
you're dead ass right. I'm
I mean,
laughing.
but they made it to the semis, so we can say we're
No, they're
beat
good
them.
teams. You can't say,
They're
but
not
this,
a bad
but that.
team.
No.
They're
These
not
are
a
good
bad
teams.
team.
Good
If-
teams.
And also, he's the most Unai Emery, the
He's
most
one-
successful cut
Unai
competition
Emery,
member, or
Emery
manager
has-
in
he's
a
got
quite a
this-
long time.
He's got this experience.
Minus
He's-
when
He
was
knows
at
what he's
Arsenal.
doing.
He's beat
Yeah,
Jurgen
it's
Klopp
Arsenal.
before. I think he beat Jurgen Klopp
He
the
did.
first year.
He did.
I'm pretty sure it was
You're right. No, you're
Villarreal
100%. It was yeah,
who
you're
beat us in the
100% right.
Europa League.
Here's my thing though.
It's crazy.
I have zero faith in Villarreal beating you guys. I have zero faith.
They got some talent on that
Yeah,
team,
no, they
man.
do. But you guys are in some
We're a
disgusting
well-oiled
form.
machine. We
Yeah.
have
You
we
guys
have
are
10
in
games
great
left.
form,
No,
bro.
the
you're
ultimate
No.
glory.
I just gotta
You
respect
guys
the
are
opponents.
looking-
That's it. Just trying to respect.
No,
I
I
know. I
hear you.
feel
Hold
you.
on,
I
let
feel
me-
you on that.
Let me get this straight. How many games we have left?
You guys
Pull that
are
up.
just
LFC
in a form-
fixtures. Pull it
I
up.
think we got 6 league games.
No, just pull it up. I want to see. And we
The
can
form
count
you
down
guys
to
are in,
glory.
I don't think it matters what competition you guys play in right
I think
now.
it's 11
That's what
games to
scares
the
me.
quadruple.
I don't like.
I wanna say
I
it's
don't
10.
want to play you guys in a. I don't really want to play you guys. And
All right, wait.
Wait,
But
Premier League
guys,
fixtures?
let's look ahead to the weekend though.
Unless Pep wants to. Play
Guys,
smart
let's look
fixtures.
ahead to the weekend though. Let's
we
look
got?
ahead to the weekend in terms of
8
8 games left.
Premier League games. Yes.
No. In
Or just total?
Total.
10. It'd be 10.
So-
because there was like two Champions League games I wasn't counting.
So
wasn't
we'd
it?
have
Yeah,
the two.
but yeah,
so we'd
because
have the
it would
2
be
games.
11,
So there'd
because
be
possibly
there'd be
the
three.
final.
There'd be 3 more
3,
Champions League
4,
games,
5.
and then the FA Cup final. So 12 games.
Yeah.
If we were to get the quadruple.
There would be 10 games
Hold
with
on.
the Champions League. There would be 10 games with the Champions League final if we make it, and that's what I'm saying.
12, right?
No, 10. I just counted.
Right.
So we are a well-oiled machine. And we just have 10 games left. It doesn't matter. Forget the numbers. It's 10, 12.
Okay.
The point is, we are a well-oiled machine.
Right there.
And this is ultimate glory.
Thiago's in the best. This is the best I've seen him play in the
Yeah,
Liverpool.
no,
game.
this is
Yes,
by far the
exactly.
best
Can we
Thiago's
get-
played.
Oh my
yeah, no,
God.
I
Like,
don't like how
bro,
Thiago's
bro.
playing.
Oh
I
my
really
God.
don't.
His pass the other
To
night
Sadio
to
Mane.
Off the
some-
chest.
Anyway, but anyway,
Oh my God.
but let's look ahead. From a Liverpool perspective, I don't give a fuck about Arsenal, Chelsea, whatever. You're top 4. Who cares about them? They're plebs. They're commoners. We are royalty here at the top of the table.
peons.
Yeah, you peons there. So, Liverpool, Everton.
I'm okay with that.
Let's talk about this.
I'm not scared
It's
of
Sunday
that.
morning. It's a tough game. This is what scares me more than Tottenham.
At Anfield.
And this scares me,
Really?
yes. And this scares me more.
It is at Anfield though.
Yeah, and it scares me more than playing United today. Because Derby, they always say,
Does
You
Yeah.
know what?
the
They
form
are
goes out the
fighting.
window.
Form doesn't matter in the
Everton
derbies.
is fighting.
And they're
And they're fighting for their
It's a
lives.
di- it's
And
a
remember,
difference.
I mean, this is not Martinez. This is Fat Frank we're talking about.
Frankie.
He's
hates
not
Reading.
the smartest tool in the shed. So remember Roberto Martinez when he was manager of Wigan. He got them out of relegation like once or twice, I think. And he beat the big boys doing it, on the way doing it. Like relegation teams have this history
Yep.
of
I'm gonna call it right
beating.
now. You guys just draw to Everton. 2-2.
I think.
I'll cry. I'll cry.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah.
Not at Anfield. I can't. See
I,
it.
but I
can't
can't
see
see
it.
it at
Not
Anfield.
at Anfield.
We have fans there. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, not at Anfield.
Not only that, I
Thing
mean,
about
that's the
Fields
only
at
thing that's gonna
Liverpool,
stop
bro,
it,
they
is the
get
fans.
on this when they're
But-
playing shitty. When they're playing shitty, you hear from the fans.
but
Yeah.
here's the problem: is we had a midweek match. They didn't.
Might shape it up a little
That's
bit.
that's
I
why
mean,
I.
He's
that's
got a
why
exact.
I'm
But no,
throwing that
Jimmy
there.
got no. But remember,
That's why we got the
guys.
dad.
But remember,
We got the dad.
But remember, we have the debt. But remember,
true.
we've had there's precedence for this. Do you remember when Shaqiri and Origi scored goals against Everton?
Yeah.
That
Can't
one
forget.
nice slide pass and that lineup before it was announced, we took the absolute piss of them. It was in December,
true.
and we were like, "Oh, let's rotate everybody for the derby," and we won 5-2.
Yeah,
what?
that's true.
Like it's
That's
just
true.
we have history of just pulling out some bullshit lineup and then stomping on them, and that's
That's
what I
true.
hope because
That's what I'm hoping happens.
fucking put in Elliott and Jota, or I mean Origi and
Curtis Jones, maybe.
Yeah.
Let him see the pitch.
I know I want.
We'll see. You don't like Curtis?
No, I like
I
Curtis.
hope
I feel for Curtis. I'm worried
I-
about his future. I'm worried about his
You
future.
think he's gonna? You think he's?
I think he has
Maybe
another.
take
I
off.
think he has 18 months before we start thinking about something.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think.
I hope you
We'll see, though. I
guys
hope he
play
stays.
all your young players
I hope he stays.
this
Against
season.
Everton.
Sure, why not?
You been drinking, Dougie?
Have you been drinking?
You can tell because he starts giving you that look. You just know. It starts talking a little.
I think
slowly.
Everton can give you guys a fight.
No, more Liverpool
I mean,
bias.
yeah, but-
Listen, Man City are playing Brighton tomorrow.
Uh-oh!
Adam Lallana.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be
Again,
a big
stories,
cool.
stories.
Uh-oh.
We're playing Manchester United at Old Trafford. They're winning 1-0. We
I
bring
know.
on a substitute.
I know who it is.
A cross comes in
Uh-oh.
from a free kick.
I know.
And it's Lallana at the back post to make it 1-1 for Liverpool Football Club. And that's what
That's
I
why
see.
We won the title that year.
That's what I see against City tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I see a Lallana goal, and what he
Imagine.
as soon as he scores, he's sliding and like almost crying, like how happy he is to help out his friend Jordan Henderson. Like he's literally like over celebrating. It's wild.
Beautiful.
You heard it here first.
It's
You heard
not
it
gonna
here- you
heard it here
It's
first.
not gonna happen.
Lallana, last minute winner.
What's the score? Tomorrow's match?
2-0.
2-0 Man City Brighton.
Yeah.
He's nervous.
He might be nervous. Yeah, because usually if I'm a Man City fan,
That's
I'm
at
saying,
least 5-0.
That's
at least 5. Something.
We have all the money.
He said,
9-0.
he went modest with the 2. Okay, Dougie.
He's a
I
little
was
nervous.
going realistic. Hang on. You
He's
actually
shaking.
made me
Pressure.
like.
He's shaking
I had
in
to
his
fall-
space boots. He's
I
shaking
had
in
to
his
fall.
space
I
boots.
had to fall off the camera because you said, "Oh, you're nervous." I was taken back. I was taken back.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see.
The Hawkins
I'm
is
seeing.
here.
I'm seeing
Tell
a 2-1 City win.
Oh, wow. They scored.
Late
A late goal.
Late goal.
They let him score.
I'm seeing a Kevin De Bruyne assist.
Hmm.
I want to say Riyad Mahrez, but I'm not saying
Riyad.
Riyad. I'm not saying
I
Riyad.
take that.
No,
I mean,
no, I'm not saying
Riyad.
I'm not saying Riyad. I'm saying Philly Foden
Philly.
on the assist from
I
Kevin.
hate him so much.
I used to.
I hate him so much.
I used to hate him a lot.
I hate Phil Foden. He's just
He's-
so. Just get. the
He's
fuck
really.
off. Just
he's,
like
he's nice.
fuck off from football. Like
He's
you're
nice,
just.
dude. I'm so
You're
mad
not
that he's a
even-
nice
Philly
player.
Foden, baby.
I wanted to hate on him so bad. He's nice.
He's
though.
nice. He's so beautiful.
He's nice,
He's
yeah.
just pretty on the ball.
He's.
He knows what
He
he's
can go
doing.
get, I mean, he can go fucking go.
I'm thinking 1-0 Brighton.
You think
Dude, if
1-0?
that happens, I'm calling
I'm
you.
watching the game.
I'm
I don't
calling
think
you
they
and
put more
yelling.
than one.
I'm
If-
yelling
if-
obscene words.
If
into phones.
1-0 Brighton is the fixture end, you guys win the Prem.
Yeah.
You think?
That is how
there's
it-
still
think so.
there's still a bit
There's
of time left, but
We got through that Man U game.
it's only if I was you.
I'm in the middle of a podcast. She knows how it's up.
I understand.
She knows what's up. Like, I'm in the middle of a podcast.
We're
Like,
working,
I'm not-
baby.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I am
Wait,
in the
he
middle
hung
of
up
my
on his
job.
girlfriend.
Yeah, he didn't even take
She
the
knows.
call.
She knows how that shit is.
He saw.
It's
Oh, not
okay.
today.
Yeah, no.
I'm
It's
a chill.
okay.
I'm a
It's
chill.
I'm in the
okay.
middle of
I'm not
something.
getting anybody in trouble.
I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle.
Yeah, Casey, you know what it is. All right, I'll chill.
He's only saying this now because it's like right at the end, and he knows for a fact
Yeah,
that you will not
we're
scroll
going
from
home,
there.
baby. Chill. We're going home. It's about to end. You know, chill.
She's not watching.
I
is she?
can't
Nah,
laugh like this
okay.
on camera.
She's not.
No, and before I make a
You-
highlight
listen,
of it, though.
dog. Your word, they're
I
gonna
love you,
get you in
Dougie.
trouble.
Sarah, I love you too.
I guess.
Cheers.
Cheers to Sarah. What's her name? Sarah.
Sarah.
Cheers to Sarah.
We love you.
Hey,
In the
cheers
quadruple.
to you, baby.
And
Cheers to you,
quadruple,
baby.
That's right. You cheered to
No,
the
no, no,
quadruple.
no, no,
Anyway,
no,
on
no,
that note,
no.
It's been a great night.
Fuck
Been a great
all of
night.
these kids.
This guy's been drinking this Man City fan. You know what it is over here.
don't forget to follow, like, Andrew. Thanks for swinging by. We appreciate
problem.
you. It's been fun. We'll have to
I
do
love
this
you too,
again.
Dougie.
Come
Thanks for having
play
us.
soccer with us one of these days, and we'll have to do some more events. We'll have to do some more outdoor
You
stuff. and
disrespected me, so I had to smack.
maybe one of these days we'll go catch a Liverpool game all together, and we'll bring the podcast with us, and we'll do
that'll
something.
be fun.
We'll do something. I'll
Yeah.
bring a
No,
professional
I would
camera
love to
this time,
do.
though.
I would love to do a
Alright, cool,
podcast
man.
at Fast Five. Very
How the fuck would that work, dude?
We'd figure it out.
How the fuck?
We
how
do
we
it
get
right.
it?
No, hold on.
You're like he.
No,
like,
hold on.
immediately
No,
he
sorry,
was just
sorry,
like-
sorry.
Pre-game
Oh,
podcast,
no,
in
all the
between
time.
podcasts.
Sorry,
every
sorry,
once
sorry.
in a while.
Sorry.
Wait,
I-
cut the camera.
I-
What were you thinking?
How do you press?
Oh
the
yeah,
button?
hold on.
And
We'll
you
sign
have
off.
low
We'll sign
battery,
off. We'll
too.
talk about this. Thank you,
I
guys.
love you guys.
Thank
Have
you
a
for
great
signing
night.
on. You guys are all wonderful. I love you all. We
You're
all-
gonna edit that, right?